raise. He won't thank us, but that's what we're here for. Probably get promoted. I like that Smith guy. He knows what he's talking about in all fields. Did you hear about that Bison? We learned about that on the drill this week. Anybody who listens to the drill is a smart guy. I want him running sales. Yeah. Listen to the drill, make a lot of money. It's kind of how it works. Kind of how it goes. So anyway, good to be here. Lots going on. One baseball game last night. The New York Metropolitans winners in the haze and smoke in Philadelphia. See what's happening up north? There's not like these fires from Canada. All their mess is blowing down into our country. Knock it off, Canada. Get your stuff under control up there. Little 4:16 tea time yesterday. 4:16 we went out.
Got all 18 in?
All 18, easy.
How's the weather?
Perfect. Nothing at the beach. I saw it. I saw it over the Intracoastal. It got dark and saw some flashes. Did you get rained on where you were?
Oh, late.
Yeah.
It came down.
Yeah. Nope. I don't think we got any rain yesterday. Although I did learn something. My golf cart beeped, like 7 maybe, with a warning.
Okay.
Golf cart will be turned off at 8 o'clock.
For real?
Yeah.
Even if there's sunlight?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
There is sunlight at 8 o'clock.
Uh-oh.
So I was like, oh. So they in other words, we're turning the sprinklers on. We're shutting her down at 8. You got to be done by 8. We were easily. I think we got done at like 7. I got done in about 3.5 hours. It moved pretty good. So can't complain. Good front side, not so good back side, in case you're wondering. Thanks for asking.
Good front side, not so good back side.
Yeah. Should have had 3 pars on the front. When I say good, I mean, for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, 47 on the front. Could have been about a 44. More like a 52 on the back.
What was the overall?
Right around 100.
Okay.
Hundo.
That ain't gonna be good enough to beat me.
That would beat you easily. That would beat you no problem. But anyway, course in great shape, good stuff, a lot of fun. Enjoyed it, and always good to break bread with the boys. Get out and hit some balls around, and back to it this morning. But you know what? It's Friday, and we're heading into a World Cup weekend.
World Cup weekend.
Crazy, man. If you guys missed it yesterday, there's a picture floating around on social media with Messi and a little baby. The little baby is the Spain 19-year-old phenom soccer star.
Yamil or
It's unbelievable. Yamal.
Oh.
His family won some sort of lottery to get a picture taken with Messi 19 years ago, 18 and a half years ago, and here he is now facing off against Messi in the World Cup. And Messi has nothing to prove. However, can he carry when I was driving in, I was listening to there was a clip from an English sports talk show, maybe, or a sports television show. And man, oh man, he cost us the World Cup. They hate the coach out there. They were like, man, we battled Argentina. We took the lead in the second half, and we didn't go down swinging. We apparently England got passive and played to not lose and ended up losing. In other words, they just said, okay, let's sit on this 1-0 lead. And it didn't work. Obviously, it didn't work at all. So Argentina got a couple goals. Now Argentina will play Spain. Spain's great. Spain has a winning streak going on. Lots of stuff going on. So that happened. There's a game Saturday with England and France. Throwaway game, man. Gotta be just like, this is not a game I want to play. I guess you love the game. So anytime you play and you're playing France, it's still, and you're one of 4 and you're playing for third place, there's ways to motivate yourself. But man, oh man, kind of like an end of the season football game when you're 5-11. It's the last game of the year. You're 5-11. Let's just go through it and get her done. I guess I don't know what else you do. I mean, it's not good. 5-11 is oof. So anyway, but then Sunday we got the World Cup Championship, so that'll be fun, and we'll see how that plays out. Who do you like, Argentina or Spain?
I got Argentina.
Do you? All right. I was looking at, you always talk about big market, small market.
Uh-huh.
And somebody put out a list of the follower accounts. In other words, following the team site of 124 teams. It's 124 teams. I want to know what team has the most followers.
Cowboys.
Cowboys, they're 6th, 4.1 million.
Lakers? No, Yankees.
Yankees, they're 8th,
Dang.
3.9 million.
So, Lakers?
Lakers, they're 1st, 11.9 million followers. Who's 2nd? I say you don't get it.
Is
I'll
it
give
one
you-
of the 4 major sports?
Yeah, that's what they all are. I'll give you 4 guesses. Say you don't get it.
Boston Red Sox.
Okay. It's a good guess. Boston Red Sox are... Actually, it's not a good guess. 31st.
L.A. Rams.
No, there ain't no L.A. Rams fans. That may be the worst guess in the history.
Yeah.
I'll let you rescind that one.
I'll rescind that one.
Okay.
What about the Las Vegas Raiders?
Yeah.
Ain't even
It's
on
not
there.
going well. Oh, they're all on here. I just got to find them. The Raiders are 42nd.
Oh, the New York Knicks.
The New York Knicks are 19th.
Dang.
Yeah, I told you we're going to get it.
Dallas Mavericks.
Dallas Mavericks, 27th.
Yeah, I ain't going to get it.
Now, Golden State,
Dang, got it.
Mhm.
Tag on it.
3rd is a shocker to me.
Who's third?
The Heat.
Nah, I'm not too shocked.
No? Patriots are 4th. The Bulls are 5th. It's the most followers. Where do you think the Jags are out of 124?
We're low on there. I'd probably say around like 90-ish, 95.
Very good. 93rd.
Yeah. We got players that have more followers than the actual team.
Yeah. But actually, it's not too bad. 93rd. I mean, we're a small market, dude. We have 854,000 strong. Who has the least amount of followers? 67,000 followers.
That's just bad.
Yeah.
Let's go with like the Portland Trailblazers.
Okay. It's not them.
Oh, the Washington Wizards.
It's not them. These are teams that, yeah, this is, I don't even know if you know these teams, but they're of the big 4. So if I quizzed you, do you think you could name all 124 big 4 franchises?
I
You
don't
wouldn't
think
get
so.
them. No, not off the top of your head.
No, I don't think so.
You wouldn't get them. It's a hockey team.
Oh, goodness. Let's go with Calgary Flame.
Calgary Flames. It's a nice guess. That's incorrect, but they're 109th. A lot of hockey teams on the last
Sharks.
row. Yeah, it's even teams that, no, it's not the Sharks either. It is the, if I give you the nickname, do you think you can get the team?
Hit me.
The Mammoth.
What?
Yeah, you heard me right.
That's a hockey team?
Yeah,
Yeah, no.
the Utah Mammoth. The new
I
hockey
would have
team.
never got that.
Yeah. And second to last is the Seattle Kraken. And something you should be very proud of. Third to last, the Miami Marlins. And by the way, Stanley Cup, 2-time Stanley Cup champion in the last 3 years, the Florida Panthers, 120. So it doesn't matter. Winning, 100, man, that's bad. They might have, you never know if it's them or is it the fan base. The Rays are 108th. Here's some of the programs we're ahead of. The Orioles, the Lightning, the Blues, the Pirates, the Sharks, the Mariners, the Nationals, the Capitals, New Jersey Devils, Minnesota Wild, Milwaukee Brewers, San Diego Padres, Colorado Avalanche, Minnesota Twins, Tampa Bay Rays, Calgary Flames, Colorado Rockies, Nashville Predators, Arizona Diamondbacks, the Athletics, the Hurricanes, the Anaheim Ducks, the Ottawa Senators, the New York Islanders. A disgrace. Vegas Golden Knights, Winnipeg Jets, Florida Panthers, Columbus Blue Jackets, Miami Marlins, Seattle Kraken, Utah Mammoth. Jags are 23rd, right behind the Buffalo Sabres. So that's where we are. The New York Rangers are 51st. It's not very good. The New York Mets are 60th. So it doesn't always translate. These are
Instagram?
public follower accounts from each team's official X profile.
Oh, that's on X.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Official X profile. Just interesting, I thought. Anyway, we're just warming up. We got a busy day today. We'll do a lot. It's a fun day. We'll look at a bunch of different things. By the way, if you total them all up, the NBA has the most over the NFL, which is kind of interesting, isn't it? So that's the way it goes. A lot to get into, a lot to discuss, a lot to have fun with. We're just warming up. It's 6:15. Good morning, Jacksonville. This is The Drill on 1010 XL 92.5 FM.
The official station of the Jaguars fans. 1010 XL and 92.5 FM. Live streaming from the XL Digital Studios. Brightened by Harbor Dental Care, Jacksonville's first choice for dental emergencies.
The FIFA World Cup is gearing up for the final, and there's no better place to be than Kalshi, America's #1 prediction market platform. On Kalshi, you've been able to trade on every match all the way up to Sunday's final. Will it be Argentina or Spain taking home the cup? You decide. On Kalshi, you're trading against peers in a live market, meaning there's no house. And as the probability changes, you can buy in and out of your position. For a limited time, download the Kalshi app and use code 1010XL to get $10 when you trade 10. Kalshi. Kalshi. Trade the beautiful game. 18 and older only. Restrictions and eligibility requirements apply. Event contract trading involves risk and may not be suitable for all investors. Prices, values, and available markets may differ from those mentioned. For more information, see kalshi.com/regulatory.
Frank Frangie here. Employee pricing for everyone is back at Nimnick Buick GMC this month only. Take advantage of employee pricing on 2026 GMC Sierra light-duty trucks. With the largest selection of trucks in the area, why shop anywhere else? Shop online at NimnickBuickGMC.com or visit the showroom off Phillips Highway. Largest selection, better prices, best interest rate, all at NimnickBuickGMC.com. Nobody but Nimnick. GMC, we are professional grade.
Let's celebrate the start of a new season.
You get to hear what the coaches and players of the ACC have to say about the new season.
1010XL's coverage of ACC kickoff is fitted by the Plumbers and Pipe Fitters, Local Union 234.
Registration is now open for the Alive Credit Union Greater Jacksonville Kingfish Tournament. Over $300,000 in cash prizes across all tournaments July 11th through 18th, including a 28-foot contender in the Kingfish Tournament or a huge cash payout in the Beach Tournament. The Redfish Tournament is back too. Lady and junior anglers are always welcome, and spectators can enjoy exhibits, food, and kids activities all week. Register at kingfishtournament.com.
Tom McManus here for Armstrong Fence Company, a locally owned First Coast business for nearly 20 years. Hurricane season is here. Don't wait for the first storm warning. Your fence is your first line of defense. Loose boards, weak posts, or damage can turn into big problems when high winds come around. Armstrong Fence Company handles repairs and builds from stadiums to backyards. Get a pre-storm fence check today. Call Armstrong Fence Company or search online. Armstrong Fence Company. Yeah, we did the fence.
You may not be able to control the air you breathe on the outside, but you certainly can on the inside of your home. Just call Florida Home AC and ask about the Remy Halo. It's the next generation of air quality technology. Call 777-4300 for Florida Home AC.
Celebrate America's birthday all this month with a dozen roses from Kuhn Flowers, only $49.95. Buy any color or color combination. A dozen roses, just $49.95 at Kuhn Flowers this month. KuhnFlowers.com.
Need or want cash? Beaches Jewelry and Pawn has cash available. Ready to buy guitars, surfboards, jewelry, firearms, tools, and especially gold. They need it all, selling or pawning. Get cash on the spot at Beaches Jewelry and Pawn in Jacksonville Beach.
1010XL's coverage of ACC football kickoff is brought to you by the Plumbers and Pipefitters Local Union 234. Listen for interviews of coaches, players, and analysts as they preview the upcoming ACC football season.
With 50 years of fabrication expertise in towing products, the family at Cannons of Jacksonville can repair or install precisely what you need to tow with confidence. Visit cannonsofjacks.com, where quality and customer satisfaction collide.
1010XL, presented by Farah and Farah, exclusive injury law firm of the Jacksonville Jaguars. Still, present, ready. Farah doesn't flinch.
All right, welcome back. Bill Barnwell put out a NFL trade tiers, players worth round one picks by team. So in other words, how many first-round picks do you have on a certain team? So like if you start with the Buffalo Bills, they say it would take 7 first-round picks to get Josh Allen. 30 years old, generally considered the best quarterback in the NFL right now. 1 first-round pick. They have 3 others. Missing out, James Cook, Dalton Kincaid, Deion Dawkins, and Maxwell Hairston. The Dolphins, so that's a good team. The Dolphins, who are probably one of the worst teams in the NFL. 1 first-round pick for 3 different guys. Kenneth Grant, Patrick Paul, Caden Proctor. You know, running backs don't have high values. That's why Cook and Achane aren't necessarily first-round picks or trading a first-round pick. Drake May would take 6 first-round picks. 2 first-round picks to get Christian Gonzalez. A.J. Brown, Milton Williams, Will Campbell, first-round picks. Let's see what it would take. Let's see who the Jaguars you could trade for a first-round pick. 2 first-round picks and more, quarterback Trevor Lawrence. Oh, that's good. This is not 7, but still, this is a relatively optimistic view of Lawrence, who has fluctuated from potential problem contract to franchise quarterback over the past few years in Jacksonville. Lawrence was excellent over the final 6 games of 2025. 15 touchdowns and 1 pick, something we talked about this week. But that was also immediately preceded by a 3-interception game against the Cardinals. It's probably realistic to accept Lawrence for what he is at this point, a talented yet inconsistent quarterback who can make plays with his arms and legs, but also puts the ball in danger more often than coaches would like. Okay. We think he's better than that, but that's okay. That's a different view. This is who would cost you a first-round pick. 1 first-round pick. Josh Hines-Allen, Travis Hunter, Brian Thomas Jr., Trayvon Walker. Hunter's value might fluctuate more from team to team than any other young player in the NFL. If you think he's really still a potentially elite player on both sides of the ball, 1 first-round pick might be a bargain. It cost the Jags 2 first-rounders when they moved up to acquire him a year ago. He wasn't a consistent impact player on either side as a rookie, and a guy who can just play a bunch of snaps on both sides of the ball is more of a party trick than a cornerstone. My belief is that he ends up as a high-end corner, plays a few occasional snaps at wide receiver, similar to what Patrick Peterson did during his time with the Cardinals. Patrick Peterson played a lot of receiver?
Maybe like some packages, but I wouldn't have went first to Patrick Peterson.
I don't remember him being
I remember him like taking some reverses.
Let's see what he's done career-wise.
More carries and catches for sure.
Is that what it is? Like end arounds and
Yeah.
junk? Let me see here real quick on Patrick Peterson. Good golfer too, by the way.
Yeah.
He was at the
ACC.
The ACC. Very good. How many career interceptions does Patrick Peterson have, do you think?
I'm going to say 35.
Yeah, 36.
Look at that.
Very nice.
Boy, on point.
Bringing it in the 6 o'clock hour, which is rare for you.
Ain't no haziness today.
Now, come Monday, all bets are off.
Oh, yeah. I'll have a case of the moon.
You improved during the week.
Yeah, I gradually get better.
Mhm.
Absolutely.
You're firing on all cylinders by Friday.
All cylinders.
But ladies and gentlemen, Monday, forget it.
Oh, come on, man.
I mean, he's a mess. He's a
Come
train
on,
wreck.
man. Come on.
6 o'clock to 7 o'clock Monday morning. He's worst hour of the week.
No.
Half dead. Got nothing. I don't deal with it, so it's no big deal to me.
Oh,
but
dear.
by 7 o'clock, he's still like this.
Nah.
And he's got sleepy eyes, too. So,
I do got sleepy eyes.
yeah. He does have sleepy eyes. And by the way, with E and his sleepy eyes, a lot of people often think that he's
All the time, bro.
high as a kite.
All the time.
Including myself. Many times when I first got to know E, I thought he was always high.
All the time.
It's not necessarily the case.
No,
Now,
it's
sometimes it might be the case, but not necessarily.
Not necessarily.
That's all we're saying.
That's it.
But again, trying to find. Here we go. Patrick Peterson. This is past coverage. I need to. Oh, here we go. Receiving. Yeah, dude, come on, man. 10 career catches.
Yeah.
10 career catches.
Them to go to similar to Patrick
7
Peterson
career
is-
rushes.
Yeah, I more remember the rushes than the catches.
Yeah, he's got this. This is silly. I didn't think and this was 11, 12, and 13. 1 catch for -1, 3 catches for 11, and 6 catches for 54. No touchdowns. None. Running or receiving.
Nah, Patrick, he ain't getting the end zone.
Did have a pass completion for 17 yards.
I can see that.
But, what are we doing here?
What player, which team, like, has a higher evaluate, like, where the quarterback is not the highest?
For the pick?
Correct, yeah.
Let me look.
Which team?
It's a good question. Because they're always the quarterback.
It's always the quarterback. They hold the most weight.
The Colts. 2 first-round picks, Sauce Gardner.
Okay.
Yeah, there's 1. So there's probably a few here. Let me see. Will Anderson of Houston.
Yeah. Yeah, then C.J. Stroud, yeah.
Pittsburgh. They don't care. You ain't getting
TJ
Aaron
Watt.
Rodgers.
Yeah.
There's a lot of guys for a first-round pick. That's it, though. 1 first-round pick.
Minnesota, maybe?
Cleveland. Actually, there's a lot of them.
Yeah, there are.
Joe Burrow cost you.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. Lamar Jackson would cost you.
It's going to cost.
The Jets, that you can have their quarterback for
Who's their highest one on the Jets?
they're Garrett Wilson and David Bailey, their rookie draft pick.
And they're both 1
first-round pick.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Anybody more than other than Josh Josh
yeah.
Allen?
There's a lot of guys more than 1.
Okay.
Trevor's 2 first-round picks or
yeah.
more.
Well, I mean, like, more than 2.
Cam Ward, 2 first-round picks. Joe Burrow, 4 first-round picks.
Yeah, for sure.
Denver. Pat.
Oh, you can't pass the 10.
Yeah, 2 first-round picks and more. 7 first-round picks for Mahomes still. Fernando Mendoza, 3 first-round picks.
That's a little high.
Justin Herbert, 4 first-round picks.
No. For somebody who ain't done nothing, they really do, like, praise him.
Abdul Carter, 2 first-round picks. So more than Jackson Dart. Eagles, 2 first-round picks. Jalen Carter, Quinion Mitchell. Quinion Mitchell, by the way, a big yapper on the field. Him and Baker got into it. Baker dropped the "Who are you?" He said, "Who did he say?" He said, "I got that from somebody." I mean, guys have done that all through
for
stuff.
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If a young cat is yapping at a veteran, he's like, "I don't even know who you are." Aaron Rodgers has done it.
They'll drop the "Who are you?" or "You ain't making no money."
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You ain't making no money.
Yeah. Shut up. What do you do? 1 first-round pick for White Lightning out of Philly.
Really?
Yeah, we should get him. Yeah, it's our
let's
guy.
go get him.
3 first-round picks for Jaden Daniels, 4 for Caleb Williams, 2 first-round picks and more for Aiden Hutchinson, 3 first-round picks for Jordan Love, Justin Jefferson, and 2 first-round picks and more. So, yeah.
I know Jamar Chase is at least 2.
Yeah, that's a good point. But Burrow is more.
Yeah.
Burrow is more expensive. I'm just whipping through these just to see if there's anybody who got we had two 7-round guys, but I mean those are the top of the chart. Arizona Cardinals, you have their quarterback for nothing. Myles Garrett, more than Matthew Stafford because of the age too. Interesting. The Niners really don't have much at all.
Really?
Yeah. 1 first-round pick and more for Nick Bosa. 1 first-round pick for Brock Purdy or Fred Warner, and that's it.
Wow. Fred
Missing
Warner?
out, Evans, Kittle, McCaffrey. This age thing, right? Yeah. Jackson Smith and Jigba, 2 first-round picks and more. They say Sam Darnold misses out. Hey, what's the deal with your guy?
Which one?
You only have one.
You talking what, Marshawn?
No.
I got a lot of guys. What are you talking about?
Talk about LeBron.
What about LeBron?
He was
taking his time. They say league officials are calling the commissioner because they want LeBron to sign because it's affecting the schedule.
Yeah. Also true. Let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Why is he leaving L.A.? Has that been asked enough? Why is LeBron James leaving L.A.? What's the point?
We know why he's leaving. He feels he doesn't like the way how Luka has replaced him.
But Luka's better than him right now.
He is.
He knows that.
Yeah.
Wherever he goes, he's not going to be the man in Miami.
He ain't going to be the man nowhere.
Not going to be the man in Philly.
Nope.
So why leave? It's L.A. It's what you wanted. You left Cleveland for L.A.
Oh, you did? No, he didn't. He left Cleveland for Miami.
Then he went back to Cleveland.
Then he went back to Cleveland, and then he went to L.A. Yes, you're right.
So why? I just don't understand it. 8 years, that's home. It's where you wanted to be. It's where all your side hustles are.
Yeah, yeah.
In the end, I really don't get it. What's the point?
What's the real reason?
You got a 12-year-old daughter who you've moved around her whole life.
Mm-hmm.
He said this yesterday. So then I just feel like, has anybody said, hey, LeBron, just out of curiosity, why are you leaving L.A.? You felt disrespected? Is that it? I mean, it doesn't make sense to me. He would have got more money in L.A. than he's getting anywhere else. And yet, now listen, if he says, I guess there's only one place he can go that I would say, oh, okay, I guess I get it. And that's Cleveland. But now they're saying it looks like he might go to Miami.
Yeah, they're making a push.
I don't get it.
I don't get it, man.
So, does Miami have a better chance of winning a title than L.A. does?
Yeah. They both, neither of them are winning. But I think Miami does have a better chance with Giannis.
Well, then,
Bam and LeBron.
But if he was chasing a ring, wouldn't Philadelphia be the best spot?
I don't think he's chasing the ring.
Okay, then why leave L.A.?
I don't know.
Well, I mean, is that a fair question?
Yeah, it is fair.
Has that been answered to satisfaction?
I don't think so.
I don't think he's ever even addressed it. I think he told L.A. he was leaving. I think L.A. was glad he was leaving in a way because they're ready to turn the page. But I just don't. In the end, he's still very productive, right? He talked yesterday about how, that it's already bothering him that everybody says it doesn't really matter where he goes because they can't win, things like that. LeBron's always, going to post numbers. He says he may play 2 more years, by the way. He said, I've got a son who's going to be an ex-teammate. I didn't even mention his son. He wanted to play with his son. Okay, been there, done that. I don't get it, man. Like, what are you chasing? It's not money. We know that. He's been on so many different teams already. It's weird to me. Why leave LA? It's a perfect thing. E, you have an assignment in the break here. Oh, wheel spin?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm screwed.
That
was an emotional one.
Yeah, that was a bad one.
Never.
That was a real bad one, bro.
It's almost an Oppo Dan lean.
Oh man, that was
you
bad,
got me on that one. Son of a bee sting.
Yeah.
The boys wanted us to play at round of 18 for a wheel spin.
Yeah, they did. I saw that,
Yeah,
man.
they
basically just want me to spin the wheel.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Yeah. Well, you were talking pretty big yesterday.
I was. I was,
Yeah, I know.
it's competitive.
Yeah. And like I said, I know you can, ultimately, you should be better than me at some point.
Not right now.
Not yet. I can still hold him off, peeps. Plus, I could get in his head if it started to go bad.
It's not hard on a golf course.
Yeah.
Ugh.
You can get in his head. Because
so
he's
mental.
fragile. He's new. He's not, it's the same with the Suns.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. They're going to be better than me. That is, I don't hit it near as far. But, you know.
Can't keep that thing straight, man.
Hey, man. Or you get around the green, you got to get it up and down. You can't just scull it across the green into the bunker and then chop it out. And then it's a hard game, man.
You're hitting 8. You get around that
hard
green,
game for all of us. So, all right, let's do this. You have an assignment in the break.
Oh, yeah.
Forget
TVs.
that. TVs.
Yeah.
And text line.
Oh, good. Bro, I just showed you how to do it yesterday.
Yeah, I can't find it.
Oh, gosh.
Sorry. It's the drill. It's that 10XL.
The Drill.
From the DivorceMenOnly.com studios.
This Open Championship update on 1010XL is teed up by TopDressing.com and LiveForeverGolf.com.
Westwood One Sports presents this special report on the 154th Open Championship, sponsored by Prevagen. Prevagen, made for your brain. There's a new outright leader this morning at Royal Birkdale. Aussie Lucas Herbert has started his second round with 5 birdies in the first 7 holes, and Herbert is 5 under overall after an even par 70 on Thursday. The overnight leader, Jackson Suber, dropped a shot at 13. He's one back at 4 under, along with Colin Morikawa, Matt Wallace, Sean Norris, Pearson Coody, Bud Cauley, Sung J M, and Dan Brown. Rory McIlroy hoping to climb into contention. He is 1 over after a birdie at 2. McIlroy is 6 back. And forget contention. U.S. Open winner Wyndham Clark just wants to play the weekend. He is 6 over after a double at 2 and bogeys at 3 and 4. Scotty Scheffler is 2 under. He tees off a bit later at 10:04 Eastern. I'm Ted Emmerich, Westwood One Sports.
David is a real Prevagen user, and this is his story.
Nice to meet you. My name is David. I've been a pharmacist for 44 years, and I'm from Flowery Branch, Georgia. When I first started taking Prevagen, I noticed stuff just seemed to come together and fit like a jigsaw puzzle. When I have customers come in, I recommend Prevagen. Number one, because it's safe and effective, does not require a prescription, and I've been taking it quite a while myself, and I know it works. I wouldn't recommend something like Prevagen if I didn't think it was worth it because it works so good for me. And I love it when the customers come back in and tell me, David, that really works so good. Makes my day.
Prevagen, at stores everywhere without a prescription. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease. Testimonialist was compensated for their time.
Longer days, warmer nights, and a backyard that brings everybody together. Spring and summer in Florida mean pool days, backyard barbecues, and night swims under the stars. You better believe it. Hicking here. And, man, I want to tell you about Surfside Pools for nearly 50 years. By the way, that means something, right? I love Surfside Pools. They've been creating the backdrop for life's best memories. From weekly service and repairs, they take care of the Hicken pool. We had something the other day. We thought our pool wasn't draining. We called Surfside. They came right out and checked it out. Man, we appreciate them so much. Remodels, commercial maintenance, new pool construction. Man, Surfside Pools, they do it all. If you're ready to float happy, it's surfsidepools.net, surfsidepools.net. Take a look at all the beautiful pools that they can do. Or give them a call, 246-2666, 246-2666. Surfside Pools. Summer starts here. License number CPC 044080.
Hi, this is Dale Murray with Murray Automotive Group in Stark and Kingsland. Save yourself from those big city dealers and their fast-talking mumbo-jumbo. No matter what your automotive need is, we've got you covered. Ford, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, and nobody beats our prices. I mean nobody. Shazam! Plus our exclusive 15-year, 150,000-mile warranty included on every qualified vehicle. And we'll trade anything from high heels to wagon wheels. Compare our prices online at ShazamAuto.com. Then come see me, Dale Murray. I'll be waiting for you. Shazam!
Overheard at the Hard Rock Bet Party.
Hey man, what's Hard Rock Bet giving you players?
If you win your first $5 bet, you get $150 in bonus bets.
$750? ¿Cuánto? Oh, was that Ronaldinho? Sounds like his first bet scored.
Hard Rock Bet Sportsbook. Roll with us. New customers bet $5, get $150 in bonus bets if you win. Payable in bonus bets, not a cash offer. Offered by the Seminole Tribe of Florida. Must be 21 plus and physically present in Florida to wager. Terms and conditions apply. Concerned about your gambling? Call or text 1-833-PLAY-WISE.
Hey guys, Prosser here. When you need new windows or doors, you want high-end quality without the middleman markup, and that's exactly why I'm telling you about Cash Building Materials. Same premium materials, same beautiful finishes, but a price that actually makes sense for your home. No subcontractors, no runaround, just their own experienced crews who treat your house like it's theirs. Get a quote today. Thank me tomorrow. For windows and doors, search Cash Building Material. Windows and doors done right.
Baloo here for Smunez Vision. Why Smunez Vision? Well, I've been with Dr. Neil Smunez now since I got back to Jacksonville in 2006. 37 years of experience he has. Smunez Vision is a family organization that focuses on personal high-quality medical and surgical eye care. Dr. Catherine Smunez is fellowship-trained in cornea and cataract surgery and all refractive surgery. Combined, that's 30 years plus in laser eye surgery. Visit SmunezVision.com today. Care you can see.
My son had a meniscus surgery a couple years ago. Went smooth as silk, was playing tennis in 2 weeks. This is Patrick Malarkey, and I highly recommend Southeast Orthopedic Specialists.
Our son Eric's a Division I collegiate baseball pitcher who is having shoulder pain. We took him to Southeast Orthopedic Specialists and are confident that he's now on the road to recovery. This is Beth Anderson, and we love the care Eric receives at Southeast Orthopedic Specialists.
Southeast Orthopedic Specialists.
Twin Peaks is the best in the game. E.T. here, and your favorite drafts are poured at a frosty 29 degrees. And rare barrel-aged whiskeys are served just the way you want them. And it's bigger game days and bolder fight nights, and wall-to-wall TVs everywhere. I mean, it's Twin Peaks. Where else you going to find a scratch kitchen that's always coming through in the clutch every day, from lunch to late at night? Only at Twin Peaks, your #1 sports bar. Come on, somebody.
Soccer fans, Michelob Ultra is going to pay somebody $90,000 to go to the FIFA World Cup 2026 final and bring the Superior Player of the Match trophy. Yes, I'm being serious right now. It's got some weight to it. This is the real thing, people. Michelob Ultra, $90,000. FIFA World Cup 2026 final. You watch the match, you get the honor of carrying the Superior Player of the Match trophy. That's a soccer fan's dream come true.
Enjoy the beautiful game with a cold Michelob Ultra, the official beer of World Cup 2026.
1010XL, presented by Farah and Farah, exclusive injury law firm of the Jacksonville Jaguars. When it's game time, Farah doesn't flinch. Here's another call on the 1010XL hotline, driven by Key Buick GMC, home of the lifetime powertrain warranty. Now, Captain Kevin Favors Fishing Report. Wheeled in by Sunrise Heating and AC of North Florida and CSS Fireplaces and Outdoor Living on 1010XL.
Yeah! Woo! Good news. I got the golf on. Lucas Herbert, or is it A Bear? Putting for a birdie on number 10. He is your leader at 6 under par. Make it. Oh, he just missed it. Oh, I thought he had it. As we welcome in the legendary Captain Kevin Favor. You have the high seas and the golf courses around you. Good morning, sir.
Yes. Yeah. Hey, Hick, when's the last time you went fishing?
It's been a while, my friend. It's been a while. I need to.
I mean, so with the, let's just put it this way. What did you go fishing for? Do you even remember?
I'll tell you the coolest fishing story I ever did.
Okay.
And I bet you somewhere along the line I was fishing with Kaminsky, like you often have.
Yes. Yes.
I remember one time we were going out a ways, and we ran into some dolphin. And they swim right next to the boat, and you could actually, I don't know if you're allowed to do this, but we did it anyway. You could lean down on the side of the boat, and reach out and like you hit the boat, and they'd come right up, and you could almost touch them, man. I think you could touch them. That was like awesome. I remember that. It's been a while. I haven't, and the last time I went fishing, let's see. I have fished in the, I can tell you this.
The media day.
I had, no.
Okay.
No. I have fished in the Rodman Reservoir.
Okay.
How about that?
Okay.
Huh?
How about that? Because that ups me one. I've never fished in Rodman before.
Really? Now
They never have.
Now I don't know what the water level is there or anything like that right now.
It's all still good.
Okay.
They're fighting to keep it, but it looks like that.
Okay.
It's all good.
That was, but I bet you I bet that's 20 years now.
Yeah. But that's a cool place.
It was very cool.
I've seen pictures and everything else, but it's a very cool place.
Yeah. So I mean, I don't go fishing much.
Yeah, I know you don't.
I guess that's it in a nutshell. But you do, and how are and by the way, I've heard rumors that there might be some drill members going fishing with you.
Yes, sir.
I heard that too, and yes, we are planning on next Thursday after the drill, and take E and his 10-year-old son, and the fisher. Here's the funny thing.
Mm-hmm.
10 and you've had 10-year-olds, okay?
Oh yeah.
E has one now. They're good for about 2.5 hours.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Because it's a 24-foot boat,
right?
And you can't go very far,
right?
So if you're look, you're not going to catch fish like every 5 minutes. So and then they start playing in the live well, and there's so but I'm looking forward to it. It'll be fun. I've been trying to get E on the water anyway for the last couple of years.
Oh, it'll be a great story on Friday.
It's gonna be like Marshawn Lynch in the Wild, baby. Bear Grylls, baby.
I look forward.
There's no noodling. I'm not noodling nothing.
I'd like to see him do some noodling. That would be fun. Take him to a spot where he can noodle. E, jump down in the water. What? No.
Yeah, no. Grab that shark by the tail right there. No. I'd
like to see you go grab some live bait with E and let him.
We're gonna get him involved.
Yeah. Let him toss the net. E, jump in and get that thing. What? There's fish in there. I'm not going in there.
E, look at that live well right there. Grab me a pokey. Yeah. Okay.
Ooh, got me a pokey. Woo!
I'm sorry, but anyway, you were saying how's fish? I'm assuming it's good right now.
It's been good.
Yeah.
It's been decent in St. Augustine, but Mayport it has just been on absolute fire. And I believe I know the reason for that, but we sometimes we outthink ourselves. But anyway, here's the reasoning. I ran south of Marineland on Tuesday, and the water temperature in St. Augustine when I was running down the beach was 83, 84 degrees.
Mm-hmm.
When I got to Marineland, it was 78.1. So there's definitely what we call thermoclines, what Dr. Quentin White calls as an upwelling.
Mm-hmm.
So whenever we have west or southwest winds day after day after day after day, it blows all the warm water off of the top, and you have an intrusion where the cold water comes to the surface. So, and it changes our fishery, but what it does is it makes the fish migrate. And so all that warm water up around Mayport right now, I talked to Captain Kirk Waltz yesterday, and he said, Kevin, he said the fishing is ridiculous. He said, literally, I can fish one rod right now. He said, there's so many kingfish around. So that just leads me to believe. And like for us in St. Augustine yesterday, we just kind of struggled, where those fish that they're catching, we caught last week.
Right.
So, it's something to, and it happens every July. Dan, we always have a thermocline this time of year because, obviously you play golf, you walk outside, and you're like, wow, it's hot and humid, and we're not getting a southeast sea breeze, because that's our AC. And when that doesn't happen, when it just blows west or south all the time, that's when we get a thermocline. And I hope, all it takes is 2 or 3 days of southeast sea breeze, and it turns everything back over, and we're all good. So, but just something to keep an eye on. But besides that, the inshore fishing, the flounder fishing in St. Augustine has probably been the best that I've seen in a long, long time. And I've said that about a few things this year. But the tarpon fishing continues to be just outstanding, which is really good. So a lot of things to do this weekend. Going offshore. And by the way, you don't have to.
Right.
I was talking to Captain Ricky Papore last night, and he's like, look, he does some crazy trips, like 11 hours. I'm sleeping by that, or taking a nap by that time. But he said, Kevin, I'm going out to 120 feet. And he said, there's nothing. And he says, I'm coming back in at normal places that we fish, 9 Mile and Spoil Buoy and places like that. That's where the fish are right now. So you don't have to go far. And I think the weather's going to be pretty, but it has been rough offshore. But again, you don't have to go offshore. Just stay within that 9 miles, and you'll be good to go. And bait everywhere, by the way. So we're all good.
Right.
Yep.
Well, good stuff. Have a great show this weekend, and we'll catch up with you soon. And enjoy the British Open if you're not out fishing.
I'm going to. I'm gonna get up Sunday morning.
Yep.
And I'm gonna about 10 o'clock. I'm gonna make me a Bloody Mary.
There you go.
And I'm gonna sit on my little recliner and watch the whole damn thing. Can't wait.
All right, brother. Have a good one. Thank you.
Buddy.
There he goes, Captain Kevin Favor. Nobody better. Appreciate him very much. By the way, Bud Cauley, 5 under for the tournament,
Bud.
3 under today. He is tied for second right now behind Lucas Herbert. The biggest name on the board, Colin Morikawa, is 4 under through 8 holes of play for the tournament. 2 under today, 2 under yesterday. So 4 under, 2 shots behind Lucas Herbert. Lucas Herbert is 6 under. Jackson Suber, 5 under. Bud Cauley, 5 under. Matt Wallace is in 69-67 at -4. Moving up the board a little bit, Patrick Reed is to 2 under. He's 4 under for today through 9, so had a great start. Ludwig is 3 under for today. He's 2 under for the tournament. Chris Gotterup is 1 under for the tournament. So some things going on out there at the British Open. 2 big names who just are kind of not doing much, Rory and Matt Fitzpatrick. Both seem to be, Schauffele's +1 too, X-Man. So, Roars, let me get you Roars, and then we'll head off to break. But I think Rory's 1 over for the tournament, 1 under for today through 5 holes of play. Matt Fitzpatrick also 1 over for the tournament, but looking like he's in trouble on the last hole, or on the hole that he's playing right now. He flew the green. So Fitzpatrick and Rory, 2 of the heavy favorites, both +1. And that's, they just got to get going. But the cut line right now is projected at +1. So not a lot of wiggle room, boys. Not a lot of wiggle room. This is The Drill on 1010XL 92.5 FM.
The Drill at the DivorceMenOnly.com studios.
This is your VSIN Action Update, brought to you by Duck Duck Rooter Plumbing, Septic, and Air Conditioning. When you're stuck, call the Duck. Proud partner of the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Major League Baseball, the Tampa Bay Rays with a doubleheader today at Fenway Park in Boston as Griffin Jax will get the start against Jake Bennett. The Rays a 3-game lead over the New York Yankees to start the second half of the season, facing a Red Sox team that's on a 9-game win streak. In Game 1, the Rays getting a run and a half, -198 on the run line. Boston minus a run and a half, +162 on the money line. Tampa Bay +105. Boston -126, and the over-under is at 8.5. Mason Englert, who's 0-2, will get the start for Tampa Bay in Game 2. Boston will make a game-time decision on their starter.
Progressive helping veterans drive their lives forward. More info, keystoprogress.com.
This update brought to you by Duck Duck Rooter Plumbing, Septic, and Air Conditioning, a proud partner of the Jacksonville Jaguars. I'm Tony Desiri with your VSiN Action Update on 1010XL.
I've owned a home long enough to know one thing. The little problems you ignore almost always become the expensive ones. That small plumbing leak, the septic tank you've been meaning to pump, the air conditioner that's making a funny noise. July is the perfect time to take care of it. So right now, save $250 on a whole home repipe or redrain, $50 on any septic service, and $500 on a new AC system from Duck Duck Rooter. Honest service, upfront pricing, no surprises. When you're stuck, call Duck Duck Rooter, 904-862-6769 or duckduckrooter.com.
Hey, Zero Res, the zero residue carpet cleaner that leaves your carpets truly clean. No dirt attracting soaps or harsh chemicals. Don't risk it with the other guys. Skip the disasters that leave your carpets soaked for days and do more harm than good. Keep that mud outside where it belongs, not trapped in your carpets. And this month, July, take advantage. 3 rooms of carpet, 0 resified, starting at just $129. That's $129. Call 287-5727. That's 287-5727. Or you can always visit ZeroResJacksonville.com. ZeroResJacksonville.com. Ask for the 1010XL special. They'll take great care of you. They always do. Nothing better than the clean and freak. Zero Res. Spell it forwards or backwards. It spells the same. Zero Res.
Imagine this. You and your buddies outside enjoying the warm weather. The grill is fired up, steaks are sizzling, drinks in hand, and you're all hanging out around your brand new outdoor kitchen. CSS Fireplaces and Outdoor Living can make it happen. From custom outdoor kitchens to fireplaces, fire pits, and more. They bring your backyard dreams to life. You dream it, they build it. Visit CSSFireplaces.com and make your backyard the place everyone wants to be this season.
I'm the thread that's already inside the house. In the closet, under the bed, in the car. But I don't want your money or your TV. I can't be scared away or negotiated with. I'm patient and quiet. I don't sleep. You can't call the cops on me. You can't even see me. I'm the threat of family fire. And as long as your guns aren't stored securely, I'll be there. Protect your family. Secure all your guns. Learn how to make your home safer at endfamilyfire.org. That's endfamilyfire.org. A public service announcement brought to you by Brady and the Ad Council.
Attention contractors. Stop wasting time dealing with permits yourself. Use PermitRockstar.com. Their permitting platform helps contractors cut permitting delays by up to 80%. Stop waiting and start building with PermitRockstar.com.
Hey, Googans, Hicken here. You want to win wings from Mr. Chubby's or tacos from Taco Lou? How about some chocolate from Peterbook? All we need you to do is tell us more about you by filling out the 1010 listener survey at 1010XL.com. What kind of vehicles do you drive? Are you a business owner? What part of 1010XL do you like the most? We want to get to know you better so we can serve you better. Go to 1010XL.com, fill out the survey, and you could be a winner.
When you're hungry, go big, and more importantly, go to Dailies, where they got anything and everything to tantalize your taste buds and fill you up. At Dailies, our barbecue beef brisket sandwich is slow smoked to perfection, tender, juicy, and full of bold flavor. It's the kind of sandwich that truly satisfies. Try the barbecue brisket sandwich at Dailies. Meanwhile, some favorites never go out of style. The Duval sub at Dailies is stacked, loaded, and made with the bold flavor you want in every bite. Fresh ingredients, big taste. It's a local favorite. Grab the Duval sub today at Dailies. Or maybe you just want a delicious chicken sandwich. Some choices just work. The chicken sandwich at Dailies is crispy on the outside, it's juicy on the inside, and it is full of flavor. Perfect for lunch, perfect for dinner, perfect anytime hunger hits. So grab the chicken sandwich today at Dailies. Dailies is made fresh, it's made local, and Dailies is built for big appetites. I'll see you there today.
1010XL is a proud supporter of the Alive Credit Union Greater Jacksonville Kingfish Tournament, July 9th through 18th. Fish for fun and prizes and support Jacksonville Marine charities. Learn more at kingfishtournament.com.
1010XL, presented by Farah and Farah, exclusive injury law firm of the Jacksonville Jaguars. Focused, fueled, fearless, Farah.
All right. Good morning, Jacksonville. British Open going on right now. Projected cut +1. I saw another big name who's started off terrible today and is in trouble. If you got Wyndham Clark, I think Wyndham's might be packing his bags. He's got to get going here. He is. Let me see if I can find Wyndham. Last I saw, he was 3 over for the tournament. Oh, Fitzy's now 2 over outside the cut line. Rory's 2 over. They both boged 6. So they're going backwards. Jordan Spieth will start later. He's 3 over after one round. Good gracious, man. Wyndham Clark is done. He's +6. He's +3 through 7. Let me see what he did here. Oh, boy. Wyndham Clark started his day today with a birdie. Okay. Then he doubled, and then bogeyed. Then he had 2 birdies. He doesn't have one par yet. He's got either birdies, bogeys, or double bogeys on his card through 7 holes. And he's 3 over. And it could be worse. It's up and down. But he's in trouble. He's +6, and the cut line is +1. So nice knowing you, Wyndham. He be gone. He be gone. Sorry, I was looking at something. Welcome back to the show. Hanging out here. We get baseball going again tonight. Yankees-Dodgers, by the way, which will be pretty fun. That'll be cool. Oh, let me do the Dreamfinders Homes poll question. Let's get that out there. I got a good one today.
They're always good.
They are always good. Thank you, E. Our Dreamfinders, that's good. I'm glad you mentioned that, E. And I'm glad you take a big part of it because, well, starting Monday, it'll be a new assignment for you. You'll be posting the Dreamfinders Homes poll question.
They won't be that good.
We need some
variety.
Diversity. That's an old wooden ship. Oh, by the way, before I do this, E told you he needed a hit. I told you he needed a hit.
Uh-huh. Oh, did you?
And
did you watch it?
It dropped on yesterday.
Okay, I'm gonna go watch it.
All right.
Oh,
I'm gonna need your opinion on it. I don't want to. It's the first. I only watched the first 1.5.
He kind of already gave it away.
There's like 10 episodes of. We're talking about Hawk.
Yeah, Hawk.
It's Will Ferrell as a golfer. Yeah.
He kind of already gave it away, man.
What do you mean?
Your whole tone, your demeanor.
Yeah. I mean, even when the movies were dumb.
Funny.
They were laugh out louds. You know what I'm saying? Even when they're dumb, they're... In fact, I asked my wife, I said, I'm going to watch this. Do you want to watch it? And she said, nah, I don't care. She was doing something. I said, all right, I'm going to go watch. If you hear me laughing, come on in. And I walked out, and she goes, I never heard you laugh. I go, oh, I know.
Dang.
I don't know, man.
I'm going to give it a try. Hey, Will, it might be time to just hang it up.
Maybe me and Will, have something in, maybe.
Yeah, maybe the bromance is over.
Or maybe, I'm the same as Will.
Maybe.
Maybe I'm not funny anymore. Maybe I don't make people laugh. Maybe I've lost. Maybe I'm just an old guy sitting here.
Dang.
Spitting at the clouds. Is that what's happening? Maybe I'm the get off my lawn guy. Dang. Maybe I need to look in the mirror here. Maybe do I need to reinvent myself?
Man, I mean, it's a little late for that.
It's a little late.
A little reinventing.
There's no reinventing. And that's what Will's saying. But I don't know, man. You know who the funniest person is in the show?
Who that?
I'd say the funniest person that I've seen in the episode and a half is his wife, or sort of, but not together, Molly Shannon. You know Molly Shannon? She was an SNL lady.
Negative.
Yeah. But I don't know, man. I don't know. The Hawk.
Yeah.
I gave it a shot. I mean, I'm going to watch it. 10 episodes. Professional golfer. He's on the Korn Ferry Tour. He's older. He's a former #1 world player. He's got 3 majors.
I like the background.
He's screaming about, he's trying to get back, but he hadn't made a cut all year. His son's a golfer on the tour. But everybody likes the Hawk. The first scene, I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Maybe it's me. First scene, he's driving with his caddy and his big old bus up to the tee time, and he's late. His caddy's hauling ass, driving through the, just ridiculous. I don't know. We'll see. I'm not giving up on it, and it might rally. But I can't say it was promising.
Yeah, like off gate. Yeah.
Yeah, I was just like, In fact, I might have even started it.
Dang.
Yeah.
Dang.
For those who aren't watching on YouTube,
Will Ferrell put you to sleep?
My eyes started to close.
Dang.
It's not good. It's not good, E. Anyway, now back to the Dream Fighters home. Let's come back. We're late, right?
I mean, yeah, but we can still do the poll question.
I want to expound on the poll question.
Yeah, let's come back.
All right, we're going to come back. We'll do the Dream Fighters Homes poll question. You see it at Dan Hicken 1010 on X. Plus, we got the Friday song. It's all coming up next.
The Drill. From the DivorceMenOnly.com studios. This Open Championship update on 1010XL is teed up by TopDressing.com and LiveForeverGolf.com.
Westwood One Sports presents this special report on the 154th Open Championship, brought to you by Fisher Investments. History this morning at Baked Out Royal Birkdale. Lucas Herbert goes out in 28, tied for the lowest 9-hole score at the Open. In 1983, also at Birkdale, also in the second round, Dennis Durnian shot 28 on the front 9. Herbert today, 6 birdies, no bogeys on that front 9. He leads at 6 under, 1 shot ahead of Jackson Super and Bud Cauley. Bryson DeChambeau heads out this afternoon after a 3 under 67 in the first round. He enjoyed being grouped with world number 1 Scotty Scheffler.
I've wanted to play with him for a while now, and seeing how he struck the ball today was beautiful, and makes me think, oh man, okay, I got to work on my driving and 3-wood a little bit better, because I can hit it farther than him, but man, sometimes it doesn't go straight.
Always humble, isn't he? DeChambeau and Scheffler tee off at 10:04 Eastern. Rory McIlroy through 5 holes. He's 1 over, 7 back. I'm Ted Emmerich, Westwood One Sports.
Hi, how can I help? Well, my husband and I feel like we've outgrown our current money manager. I see. Our lives have changed, and we need something more than just mutual funds to help us in retirement.
She's right.
I hear that often. At Fisher Investments, we'd start by getting to know you, your finances, family, health, lifestyle. We tailor a portfolio around your goals and needs.
Sounds good.
Can you help with estate planning? Yes. We have a team of specialists who can help you with estate planning, Social Security, investment income, and more. We'll get to know your whole financial picture and help keep you on the path to a comfortable retirement.
And your fees?
We have a simple, transparent fee that's a percentage of the value of your portfolio. So we do better when you do better. I feel better already. At Fisher Investments, we're clearly different. Learn more at FisherInvestments.com/different. Investing in securities involves the risk of loss.
I'm Alan Tyre with Trustline Mortgage. My business partners Bill Pappas and Ken Rimley want to thank all of our clients, CPAs, attorneys, bankers, and real estate agents who refer us business every day. If you're ready to purchase, build, or refinance your home, call Trustline Mortgage, your hometown mortgage source since 1989. Call us today at 904-381-LOAN, TrustlineMortgage.com. Trust your instincts and follow the line to Trustline Mortgage.
Trustline Mortgage, NMLS, 331480. Alan Tyre, NMLS, 246490. Bill Pappas, NMLS, 218443. Ken Rimley, NMLS, 246445.
It's here, Middleburg. Firehouse Subs is now open at the all-new Clay Town Center. Try the bold new steak and cheese melt, stacked with premium steak, melted cheese, and big flavor in every bite. Firehouse Subs at the Clay Town Center, open now.
Former Gator Patrick Young pours out orange and blue passion with Hacker on the Gator Bites podcast.
Patrick Young, coming to life.
Tipped off by Southeast Orthopedic Specialists. Fridays on the video and social channels of 1010XL.
Jacksonville homes are selling, but it could take months and a low price, lower than you want to sell. It could. Doesn't have to. Getting top price means aggressive marketing, and Chad and Sandy Newman are the Jacksonville experts who've proven systems that are going to drive demand and sell your home. So if you need to sell now, Chad and Sandy get instant offers. Fast, easy, stress-free. Max price, they're going to aggressively market. And whether you're buying or selling, fast or max, Chad and Sandy have the proven plan guaranteed. How's this for a bottom line? Chad and Sandy guarantee your home sold at an agreed-upon price and deadline, or they'll buy it. No required costly repairs. Pick your move date, agree, and move on. Keith in Atlantic Beach. I wanted to move my parents closer. They needed a lot of help getting their home ready for sale. Finding a new one, medical issues made things even more challenging. I called Chad and Sandy because I heard their stories on the radio. The Chad and Sandy team, compassionate and professional, and got the job done. My folks' home sold the very first weekend for $1.2 million. Call Chad and Sandy today.
Looking for an exciting, fun-filled evening the whole group can enjoy? Discover the thrill of indoor football. It's fast-paced, action-packed, and full of family fun. Get out of the heat and into the arena and enjoy Hawaiian night with the Sharks as they battle the Iowa Barnstormers. Saturday, July 18th. Kickoff at 7 and tickets start at just $15. Grab your flip-flops and favorite Hawaiian shirt and check out the amazing fire dancers at halftime. Bringing the whole crew? Try family packs. Get 4 tickets and $50 in food or merchandise vouchers, all for only $100. Go on the field after the game for the free autograph session sponsored by Flight Adventure Park. Get tickets or find out more at jacksharks.com or call 904-621-0700. 904-621-0700. Sharks football, where memories are made. Go Sharks!
I used to dread going to the dentist. Every visit felt like a sales pitch with constant upselling, surprise fees on my bill, and I could never get in when I needed to. But Harbor Dental Care? Totally different. They saw me the next day, gave me honest pricing up front, and even set me up with a payment plan I could actually afford. No pressure, no surprise charges, just kind people who get it. If you want to experience dentistry the way it should be, book your appointment today at harbordental.care. That's HARBOUR dental.care.
Home of the Jacksonville Jaguars. WJXL AM Jacksonville Beach. WJXL FM Jacksonville Beach.
Thank you, Jacksonville Magazine readers, for voting Dan the Media Mogul Hicken Best Sports Talk Host. Jaguars Today's Mike Dempsey was a close runner-up. And thanks for voting The Drill with Dan and Jeff Prosser Best Morning Show Radio Team. 1010XL is truly honored.
In Jacksonville, we love our sports. You might say we flip out over them. Football, baseball, soccer, hockey, basketball, golf, and there's our outdoor game, fishing, surfing, and just chilling. There's so much to do, it will make your head spin. But keep your cap on because Visit Jacksonville has you covered. Check out visitjacksonville.com/locals or download the Visit Jacks app and stay on the ball for all the upcoming sports events in Jacks. Go local, go sports. Jacksonville, the flip side of Florida.
Here's your Southeast Orthopedic Specialist local sports update, sponsored by Baker Glass. Jag VP Tony Baselli on XL Primetime talked value of bringing Jacoby Myers to the team.
Big shot in the arm just because of his consistency. I think it was a great model for the rest of that room of how to operate.
The second round of the Open Championship at Royal Birkdale is now underway. Jackson Subert currently holds the lead and will tee off in the next hour. That's your Southeast Orthopedic Specialist local sports update. I'm Sam Nelson.
At 7-Eleven at 77 degrees. Time and temp brought to you by Bueller Air and Plumbing. Stay cool with Bueller. Stay tuned for the Friday Song next right here on 1010XL at 92.5 FM.
XL, presented by Farah and Farah, exclusive injury law firm of the Jacksonville Jaguars. Still present, ready. Farah doesn't flinch.
Yeah. Oh! You got this?
I think I got this. It's been a while, Dan. I was gone last Friday. We had the golf tournament the Friday before. So it's time. Becca Black featuring your boy E to the T.
Go!
Let's go. 7 a.m. waking up in the morning. Gotta get dressed, gotta go downstairs. Gotta have my bowl, gotta have cereal. Seeing everything, the time is going. Ticking on and on, everybody's rushing. Gotta get down to the bus stop. Gotta catch my bus. I see my friends. Hey, Dan. Hey. Sitting in the front seat. Sitting in the back seat. Gotta make my mind up. Which seat can I take?
You know it! Gotta get down on Friday. Sweet Friday! I need a little emotion, please.
I got you, baby.
Hey! Ho! Hey, ho!
45, we're cruising down the highway, cruising so fast, I want them to fly. Fun, thinking about you know what it is. I got this, you got this, my friend is by my right. Hey, I got this, you got this, now you know it. Kicking in the front seat, sitting in the back seat.
Hey!
Gotta make my mind up, we're seeking.
One more time! Yes, sir!
Okay.
Sweet Friday. She's a train wreck this morning, fellas. A train wreck. I mean, I hate to say it. Friday's aging.
Oh, no.
Yeah. You got to remember, Friday's been around for
a while.
Long time. Living this life is hard.
I mean, it can age you, but she wears it well.
She wears it well.
I love to see her every time she come peeking around that corner.
I know.
When she wear that little thing. Woo,
I know.
Woo.
Those little boots and...
Yeah.
It's aged her, though.
Come on, man.
It's aged her. Please don't ruin it, E. Go E. Awesome. E has such talent. E, a little lyrical change. Hicken in the front seat. Prosser in the back seat.
I like that.
Love the Friday song. Love E singing. So, yeah, appreciate it. Good to see. Good to hear E knocking that out. So, welcome back to the show. We're going to get to the Dream Fighters Homes poll question, but quick update on our my man Colin Morikawa is 5 under par. Lucas Herbert, though, is 8 under par through 12 holes. Suber's got 1 left to play. He's 6 under, so he's got to be feeling good. He's gotten through 36 holes, and he's in contention heading into the weekend. Bud Cauley went back to -4. I think Shane Lowry is 3 under. Patrick Reed is about to go to 4 under and 6 under for the day. He's having a heck of a round. And then I saw also Cameron Young got to 4 under. So some things happening out there. And Roars and Fitz and Wyndham Clark are all struggling. X-Man's +1, Brooks Koepka's +1. Cameron Smith's in at +2, so he's going to need some help to make the cut. Rory's +2 through 7. And where's Fitz? Fitz is +3 now. Good gracious, Fitz. I mean, this is just sadness. All right. Dream Fighters Homes poll question. Brought to you by our friends at Dream Fighters Homes, the official home builder of the Jacksonville Jaguars for this purpose, but also the Gators, the PGA Tour, the Tampa Bay Rays, and more. Go to dreamfightershomes.com. Look at the beautiful homes that they build. Townhomes, all different variety of homes in a variety of locations. 15 of them, I believe.
15 of them things.
Just like, here we go.
I think we'll get a vote.
How many is that? Is that 15, by the way?
I mean,
11, 12, 13, 14, 15? 15 of them things.
15 of them things.
That's true. Great interest rate packages, 4.99% fixed interest rate. Really appreciate Dream Fighters Homes and all they do. Listen, Mr. 10 got me thinking yesterday.
Okay, uh-oh.
And it wasn't great. You know, he reminded us that we only have 6 home games, and that is true.
Hmm?
We only have 6. That means 11 games we're on the road. And listen, again, you can count them as a home game. If you're in London, it's not a home game.
It's not.
You deal with being on the road. Hence, it is what it is. Now, that's fine. We have some advantages, et cetera, but the 6 true home games, they are, E. Now, listen closely. Cleveland, New England, Indy, Pittsburgh on Monday night, Washington, and Tennessee. All right? Cleveland, New England, Indy, Tennessee, Pittsburgh, and Washington. So what do you think their home record's going to be? You can need to be 6-0. All right. Again, Cleveland, very winnable. New England, tough. Indy, we always win. Tennessee, very winnable. Pittsburgh, Monday Night Football late in the season, very winnable. Washington, very winnable. Need to be 6-0, 5-1, 4-2, or 3-3 or worse. Now, again, this is not a murderer's row of home games, which is good news. What do you think?
I think, honestly, this is a good situation because even if we go 4-2, we're sitting pretty.
Why is that? I don't think we're sitting pretty if we go 4-2.
4-2 ain't bad.
Now, when you got 11 on the road, you better win. You better win 6. You better have a winning record on the road,
and we will. I think we will. I think we go 5-1 at home.
Okay.
I think we go 5-1.
I think need to be 6-0, but 20% say need to be 6-0. 5-1, 41%. 4-2, 29.4. 3-3 or worse, only 9.4%. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good. It's interesting though when you start thinking about it, and I was looking at last year, right? And last year we lost at Cincinnati. We won it. We were 1-1. We won at San Fran. We won at Vegas. We lost 2-2, 3-2, 4-2, 5-2, 6-2 on the road. 6-2. So we're gonna need of those 11 games minimum 5 wins. Minimum. And 7 would be better, obviously. But not easy.
No, it's not easy.
Not easy.
It could be done.
It could be done. We did it last year. But again, how much better are we going to be this year? And again, the schedule is not, ain't no get, it's, at Denver. Well, we won there last year, but that ain't easy. At Cincinnati, that ain't easy. The 2 in London, not easy. Philly and Houston. Those 4 right there are basically road games to start the year. If you split them, you're doing pretty damn good. Right?
Yes.
I mean, Houston, Philly, at Cincinnati, at Denver. Everybody thinks Cincinnati is going to be playing and Cincinnati, they improved their defense.
Yeah, I mean, on paper.
Yeah. Those are your first 4. By the way, your 5th game at Baltimore. What did I just say about Tennessee? That's a game. At the Giants. At Chicago. At Houston. Oh, God.
Dang.
That's a tough road
schedule. The road schedule is tough.
That's why you got to win at home with those 6 games. You must win. Big ramifications if you blow one you're not supposed to. Because to me, listen, to me, it's about getting in the tournament.
Yes.
I think we learned that last year. We would have been better off not winning the division last year, quite frankly. I mean, we can do it a million times, but I would have rather gone to Pittsburgh than play Buffalo at home. I'm glad we got to play Buffalo at home because it was a home playoff game. I would have rather gone to Pittsburgh. So to me, it's getting into the tournament. How do you get into the tournament? Well, you win your home games. 5-1 with you. I agree with you about that minimum.
Yeah.
5-1 minimum. 5-1, 5-6. You got 10 wins. You're 10-7. You're in the postseason in all likelihood. Very rarely miss the playoffs at 10-7.
Right.
Very rarely. So, but you got to win the home games because I just rattled off these road games. And they are not easy. Again, you're at Denver. Now, obviously, the positive is, hey, we beat them last year. We'll beat them again.
Correct.
The negative is, that's a good team. It's on the road. It's a different year. And they have the mental, hey, man, we're going to pay these guys back. At Cincinnati, they're going to compete for it's either them or Baltimore in the North, I think. Houston and Philly and London. Split them. I mean, not easy, right? Then at Baltimore. Whew. Then at Tennessee. Now, you should win that. But what did we say yesterday?
They're going
you can't assume it. You can't assume a sweep at Tennessee. They poured a lot of money into it. Turn this thing around. At the Giants. Okay. Well, at least those two are winnable.
Very.
Right? They're all winnable. At Chicago in December.
Not winnable. Like,
Tough.
No, tough.
Tough.
Yes, tough.
Underdog, most likely, right?
Yes.
Underdog. At Houston.
Got them winning the division.
Yeah. Oh, I've left one out. At Dallas.
Oh, yeah.
That's a tough one.
Oh, they put points on the board.
Yes. I mean, again, this is tough, man. So, we're going to have to be good. Don't lose to Davis Mills this year. Still think we could have beaten Buffalo if Greg Newsome didn't play like Ryan Gosselin from Remember the Titans.
Dang.
That's funny. That's funny.
Pull Ryan Gosselin out so quick.
Well, they say I need to be in the back seat so we can vaz up.
Oh, I get it. Prosser in the front seat.
Yeah, but it's kicking in the
Yeah,
so Hicken.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I get it. Yeah.
More like Hicken in the front seat.
I was just going to have to deal with the Vaz, man.
Yeah. If you try to vaz Pross, he'll get upset.
He'll spaz.
He'll spaz. All right, we got to take a break. We're rolling. We're late. This is The Drill on 1010XL 92.5 FM.
The Drill.
From the DivorceMenOnly.com studios.
This World Cup soccer update is laced up by Valvoline Instant Oil Changes and Houston's Meats.
Westwood One Sports presents this World Soccer Update. Years ago, the NCAA Tournament Final Four had the semifinal losers come back and play for third place. They did away with it, probably due to lack of interest from the players and the fans. They have a third-place game in Olympic soccer, but in that, the winner gets a bronze medal. The game tomorrow in Miami is between the semifinal losers, England and France. Jamie Watson is a Westwood One soccer analyst.
The reality is you're playing in not the final. It's not the same as it. And those players, they all understand just how close they were to playing in a World Cup final. And you miss out on it, and a couple days later, you're asked to play in a game that is relatively a lame duck game. Yeah, they'll go through the motions. They'll want to win it, but it's not the final.
The main event is Sunday. MetLife Stadium in New Jersey. Argentina with a win over Spain achieved something not done in 64 years. 2 straight World Cup titles. John Stashower, Westwood One Sports.
Get in the zone, AutoZone.
Annie's first oil change wasn't as hard as she thought because she went to AutoZone, where a friendly AutoZoner helped her find the right oil and save on an oil filter. He explained the job and showed her free how-tos on AutoZone.com. When she was done, AutoZone recycled her old oil for free. Get a free oil filter and more during the Celebrate Free event at AutoZone, now through July 27th.
Get in the zone, AutoZone.
Restrictions apply.
I'm David Ortiz. When I lost my mom, she was only 46, and I lost my dad to cancer. It was the worst pain I ever felt. It made me think, what will happen with the people I love when my time is up? That's why I have life insurance. Ethos makes it easy. It's all online, take about 10 minutes, and you can get up to $3 million in coverage.
Get your free quote at ethos.com/game. That's ethos.com/game. Paid testimonial. Time spent on application may vary. Online health questions required.
Hacker here for Cornerstone Interior Solutions. If your AC is working overtime every summer, your insulation may be the problem. Homeowners and builders across Northeast Florida are calling Cornerstone to upgrade to spray foam insulation. It seals homes, crawl spaces, garages, blocking in cool air and blocking out heat. So your home stays cooler, your system runs easier, and your energy bills stay under control. Don't wait for peak heat. Visit CornerstoneInteriorSolutions.com.
Hey, it's Joe C. Wingstop just dropped the boneless meal deal for 2. 20 boneless wings, choice of 4 flavors, a large fry, and 2 dips. All for only $16.99. Limited time. And while you're crushing that deal, get in the Club Wingstop loyalty program. 10 points for every single dollar you spend. Sign up now at 1010XL.com/Wingstop. I'm locked in. You need to be too. Wingstop, baby. Get the deal and get in the club. Bonus meal deal for 2 and Club Wingstop. Limited time only at Wingstop.
At Orthopedic Specialists of Jacksonville, care starts with listening. One-on-one consultations, clear answers, and a plan built around you. Our orthopedic surgeons, sports medicine physicians, and rehabilitation specialists work together to treat injuries, manage chronic pain, and restore strength and mobility. From your first check-in to your personalized treatment plan, everything is designed to help you move forward with confidence. Orthopedic Specialists of Jacksonville. Expert care, improving lives.
Every day is game day on Jaguars Today. Mike Dempsey and Fat Tony break it down from every angle. Roster moves, matchups, league trends, and the pulse of Duval. Brought to you by Renewal by Anderson, custom windows and doors. 10 to noon weekdays on 1010XL.
Joe C. here. I tried playing handyman with my sprinklers and French drain. And royally failed. So I called Clearwater Irrigation and Drainage, and John Haney came out personally, just like he'll do for you.
You know it. And for a limited time, my good buddy Joe C's coming too.
Huh?
Ain't that right, Joe?
I gotta go to the game.
Joe? Go!
Clearwater Irrigation.
At least do this part.
And drainage too.
ClearwaterJacks.com.
Here's some advice I've learned over the years. The best time to fix something around your house is before it forces you to. Don't wait until your plumbing fails, your septic system backs up, or your AC quits on the hottest weekend of the summer. This month, Duck Rooter is making it easier to stay ahead of the problem. Save $250 on a whole home repipe or redrain, $50 on any septic service, and $500 on a new AC system. When you're stuck, call Duck Rooter, 904-862-6769 or duckduckrooter.com.
Hey, everybody loves what's happening at Beard's Diamonds this month. Up to 40% off store-wide at their annual Christmas and July sale, but you got to hurry. The event ends at the end of the month. Up to 40% off, including engagement rings, fashion rings, earrings, bracelets, bands, pendants, and colored gemstones. I'm telling you, the annual store-wide sale that everybody loves. You get those December prices in July, just like Christmas. If you're getting engaged this summer, time now to act. Get a bigger, better quality diamond for less. Or treat yourself to a fabulous fashion ring, necklace, or bracelet. You can do it and save as much as 40% off Beard's already unbeatable prices. And don't forget, Beard's is the town center's locally owned diamond superstore. Say hi to the Lupos and don't settle for the corporate chain store. Don't miss Christmas in July exclusively at Beard's Diamonds at the St. John's Town Center. You know what I say, shop local, shop Beard's Diamonds. The offer ends at the end of July, will not be extended.
Looking for ways to save on your JEA bill? We're on it. When it comes to your utilities, the less you use, the more you can save. That's why JEA offers ways to help you manage your usage and avoid higher than expected bills. Use our online tools to monitor your usage throughout the month. Schedule a free irrigation or energy efficiency assessment and get personalized tips to save. And with JEA rebates, you can save when upgrading to more efficient equipment. Find more ways to save at JEA.com.
1010XL, presented by Farah and Farah, exclusive injury law firm of the Jacksonville Jaguars. When it's team time, Farah doesn't flinch. And now, let's light up the Firehouse Subs 10-minute drill.
Hit it!
Yeah! Yeah! We got sports concepts, sports rationalizations. We call it the 10-minute drill. At the end of the drill, we like to hand out prize pack. He says it's razzle dazzle. What do you got?
I got one First Tee 2026 tour card, good for hundreds in golf savings throughout the area. If you'd like to purchase one of these here tour cards, head over to tourcard.org. But one lucky winner will win this tour card at the end of the 10-minute drill. All you got to do is holler at your boy.
I'm going to have to ask you to take the 10-foot walk into here. I've got the Buffalo Bills. And they've just released their new logo. It's exciting for the upcoming 2026 season. Emmanuel Arthur Thalloran will come in here and view it, and then he'll be able to tell everybody what it is. I'll redo it on Twitter, but it made me chuckle.
Oh,
Oh, thank God for the bison.
Bison.
It's a picture of the bill, and then it has our friend Paw getting, and he's feet up in the air, tossed up. So, yeah. Oh dear.
Jeez.
Oh dear. Anyway, What were you saying? What do you have?
All right, Danny, I got an exercise for you.
I love exercises.
I need you to get you a pen and piece of paper. Do you got the pen, piece of paper? No?
No, hold on. Stand by.
I can hook you up.
Yeah, I need a pen and piece of paper.
I'm going to hook you up.
Okay, thank you very
Hold
much.
on.
This is exciting.
Yeah, exciting.
I'm very excited with a pen and piece of paper. I haven't had an exercise on this. I mean, we got class starting here in about a month. We'll be back to work.
This is going to be perfect for class.
All right, this is good. I'm going to fold the paper in half. I don't know why I do that, but that's what I'm doing.
All right. Daniel?
Yes, sir.
I want you to write out the word Thanksgiving.
Okay. THANKSGIVING. Thanksgiving.
All right. I'm going to give you 30 seconds, Dan.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Which two NFL teams can be spelled out using the letters in the word Thanksgiving? There's two NFL teams.
Yeah, but is it any just using these letters?
Yeah, so you can only use each letter once.
Can I use G twice or no?
No. Once you use the G, you won't be able to use it again.
Once I use the G, I won't be able to use it again.
Correct. And I'll give you a minute.
Okay.
So there's two NFL teams that you can spell out using the word Thanksgiving.
Okay, hold on. Let me go to work on this. Let me just look at the
And then
teams.
I'll give you a hint. It's not the city, obviously. All right?
It's not what?
Like the city. It won't be like Dallas or Florida.
Okay.
All right?
I'm ready.
And he's off.
I got one right away.
Okay, he got one right away.
It's the nickname, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
It's the nickname. He got one right away. Which one is that?
It's Giants.
Okay.
Giants.
Okay, yes. You got one right away. Giants.
How much time do I have?
You have, we're at 45 seconds left. Which two NFL teams can you spell out using the word Thanksgiving? Dan Hicken has one of them already. He has Giants. The other one should be obvious. Thanksgiving.
Oh.
32 seconds.
Okay. Now I don't eliminate the letters from the Giants, right?
Yes, you do. You eliminate the word letters from the Giants.
Oh,
You
so
have
in other
20
words,
seconds.
I can't use S in the next team?
Correct. That is correct.
Oh. Because I had it. Now I don't have it then.
What is it? What you have?
It's Vikings.
It's Viking. So Viking. Well, yeah, technically Vikings.
Yeah. So you can use it.
So
though,
hey,
S.
and actually, boom, you got it in less than a minute. I found that pretty interesting.
That's
You write
good.
out the word Thanksgiving.
Very good.
So, those two teams should play on Thanksgiving.
That's fair. That's fair.
They should at least play on Thanksgiving.
Absolutely. 100% on that. They should play on Thanksgiving. So, yeah. We're getting ready. Oh, I didn't know that. We talked yesterday about a lot about FSU, and the ACC football stuff came out, and really no surprise at all that Miami is the prohibitive favorite in the ACC. Is it Miami still has never won an ACC championship? Is that right?
The ACC championship, I believe that is correct.
That's incredible, man. I got to think they're going to win this year. And they've never won since joining the league in 2005.
Dang.
That's amazing.
That's crazy.
And they went 10-2 last year, and they earned a berth in the college football playoff. But Miami didn't get in the ACC title game due to a complex tiebreaker that sent a 7-5 Duke team to the championship. Can you figure that out for me?
That's crazy.
Duke goes 7-5, Miami goes 10-2, and Duke goes to the. To prevent this in the future, the ACC updated its tiebreaker policies. The ACC is so bad at football in terms of how they handle it, What do you think Miami's all-time ACC record is?
Got to be a losing record.
I mean, you understand this. Miami is good enough to win a national championship this year.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, very, very well could win. Since joining the ACC, the Hurricanes are 129-92.
Okay.
No, it's not
No.
great. I mean, you should dominate it.
It ain't terrible.
It's kind of FSU had a streak where they won like 14 ACC championships in a row, bro. I mean, that's what it's very interesting.
What were they in before? Oh, it was the Big East, right? Yeah, they were in the Big East.
Yeah, the Big East. That's crazy, man. But anyway, this year, Miami will be the prohibitive favorite to win. So we'll see how that goes. All right, we got to catch up. This is The Drill on 1010XL 92.5 FM.
The Drill at the DivorceMenOnly.com studios. Streaming live from the XL Digital Studios. Polished by Harbor Dental Care, the locally owned smile restoration experts. This Open Championship update on 1010XL is teed up by TopDressing.com and LiveForeverGolf.com.
Westwood One Sports presents this special report on the 154th Open Championship, sponsored by Prevagen. Prevagen, made for your brain. Scotty Scheffler hoping to clean a few things up today in the second round at Royal Birkdale. The defending champion shot a 2 under 68 on Thursday.
The few shots I hit offline today, really only a couple. I didn't get up and down on 7 and then missed the fairway on 10. I'm in a pop bunker, and then on 17 was really the only other shot I hit offline, and I ended up in that spot. So, yeah, I felt like I could have gotten a little bit more out of it. But if I continue to do what I did today with the ball striking, I'll be in a good spot as the week goes on.
Scheffler right now 6 off the lead because Lucas Herbert is on top at 8 under. The Aussie matched the best front 9 score in the history of the Open at 28. Par is 34 on that opening 9. And now Herbert, through 12 holes, he might threaten the men's major championship record score of 62. Jackson Super 2 back at 6 under. I'm Ted Emmerich, Westwood One.
Remembering great moments in golf history. Sponsored by Prevagen. Prevagen, made for your brain. Tiger Woods won his 3rd Open Championship in 2006 at Royal Liverpool. The golf legend finished 18 under par, 2 strokes ahead of runner-up Chris DeMarco. The victory was Woods' 2nd straight Open Championship title and his first major win since the passing of his father, Earl. With this great moment in golf history, I'm Scott Graham.
This is the story of the one who keeps multiple buildings running smoothly day after day. Plumbing that flows, HVAC that hums, cleaning supplies that keep surfaces sparkling. That's why she counts on Grainger. With easy reordering online and 24/7 support, Grainger helps her keep the products she needs on hand. So shelves stay stocked and buildings stay ready. Call 1-800-GRAINGER, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Hi, this is Dale Murray with Murray Automotive Group in Stark and Kingsland. Save yourself from those big city dealers and their fast-talking mumbo-jumbo. No matter what your automotive need is, we've got you covered. Ford, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, and nobody beats our prices. I mean nobody. Shazam! Plus our exclusive 15-year, 150,000-mile warranty included on every qualified vehicle. And we'll trade anything from high heels to wagon wheels. Compare our prices online at ShazamAuto.com. Then come see me, Dale Murray. I'll be waiting for you. Shazam!
Give me those sauces, grab the chicken strips, let's dunk them in there. There's nothing like it. Hey, I'm Joey. And I'm Josh. And we're team members at our local Chick-fil-A. And a little thing you'll love about the Chick-fil-A chicken strips is dipping them in our sauces. My sauce is the barbecue sauce. If you wanted to add sweet, tangy flavors, there's nothing like it.
I love the garden herb ranch sauce, but if you want a little bit more kick in the spicy side, you can mix it with buffalo sauce.
Dipping them in our sauces, it is perfection.
It's the summer of Chick-fil-A chicken strips and sauces. Order now on the Chick-fil-A app. Team members paid for their testimonials.
DivorceMenOnly.com. This is Kenny Lay of Kenny Lay & Associates. Our firm specializes in representing men in family law. That's all we do. That's our only focus. We can help with all of your family law needs, such as divorce, custody, alimony, and child support. For over a decade, we have helped thousands of men with these types of issues. We even have an appellate division ready to challenge a judge's ruling. If you need a family law attorney, go to DivorceMenOnly.com. DivorceMenOnly.com. Offices, Jacksonville.
Looking for an exciting, fun-filled evening the whole group can enjoy? Discover the thrill of indoor football. It's fast-paced, action-packed, and full of family fun. Get out of the heat and into the arena and enjoy Hawaiian night with the Sharks as they battle the Iowa Barnstormers. Saturday, July 18th. Kickoff at 7 and tickets start at just $15. Grab your flip-flops and favorite Hawaiian shirt and check out the amazing fire dancers at halftime.
halftime. Bringing the whole crew? Try family packs. Get 4 tickets and $50 in food or merchandise vouchers, all for only $100. Go on the field after the game for the free autograph session sponsored by Flight Adventure Park. Get tickets or find out more at jacksharks.com or call 904-621-0700. 904-621-0700. Sharks football, where memories are made.
Go Sharks!
Summertime is here, and that means it's grilling season. Now, before you overpay at the big box stores, make a stop at Houston's Meat Company on Main Street in Jacksonville. For more than 50 years, Houston's has been Jacksonville's local butcher shop, serving up quality meats, incredible prices, and the kind of service you just can't find at the grocery chain. Steaks, burgers, chicken, ribs, whatever's on the grill this weekend, Houston's has you covered. Shop local, grill better. Follow Houston's Meats on social for updated weekly specials.
1010XL, presented by Farah and Farah, exclusive injury law firm of the Jacksonville Jaguars. Focused, fueled, fearless, Farah.
Welcome back, 744. Good morning. Lucas Herbert is leading the British Open, the Open Championship. He is 8 under today and 8 under for the tournament. He went out in 28, ladies and gentlemen. 6 birdies on the front. Par is 70, by the way, at Royal Birkdale, but he's got 2 birdies on the back. He's 8 under. He's got 3 holes left to play. Shoot, he might shoot 60. So you never know. It might even out. He's on a par 5. He's got 2 par 5s left, though. So we'll see. He's your leader, clear of the field by 2 right now, and that's what happens when you're shooting a 62. See what J.J. Watt got a little ticked?
No, what did he do?
J.J. Watt got a little ticked. Major League Soccer, they got Real Salt Lake, okay? And they're playing JJ's soccer team, Burnley. You know how a lot of these guys, they buy these overseas soccer teams or invest in them?
Uh-huh.
So Burnley comes to play probably a friendly with Real Salt Lake.
Okay.
So JJ and his family's there. Well, here's the thing. JJ's wife. Do you know anything about JJ's wife?
JJ Watt's wife?
Yeah.
No, she's not a soccer player.
Yeah, she is. She's 100% a soccer player.
Oh, she is. Okay.
Yeah. She is, She is, and I don't know how to say her name, Kealia Watt? Kealia? I don't know how to say her name. So, but she's from Utah.
Utah.
They're playing in Utah.
Okay.
And the Utah Soccer Club says, hey, we'd like to welcome J.J. Watt and family.
Dang.
So J.J.'s ticked. He fired back on Twitter. Hey, man, maybe you ought to mention Kealia or whatever, my wife. Unbelievable history with Utah soccer. So he was ticked that she's a local soccer legend and omitted from the spotlight. So to their credit, something that can always get you out of trouble, ladies and gentlemen, 2 simple words. Words can get you out of just about.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. And Real Salt Lake said, hey, we made an honest mistake yesterday. We are sincerely sorry for that. When we recognized the Watt family to America First Field, we should have recognized Kealia Watt for exactly who she is. A Utah native, one of the most decorated players to ever come out of this state, 4 state championships with her club, 4 more in high school, 2-time Utah Gatorade Athlete of the Year,
Dang.
U.S. Youth National Teamer at 13. At the U20 level, she scored the game-winning goal in the World Cup final. Started 4 years at North Carolina, won a national title with the Tar Heels, was a number 2 overall pick in the Women's Soccer League draft to Houston, and was the franchise's first ever college pick, became their captain, 114 appearances and 28 goals, finished her career with the Chicago Stars, and now a soccer analyst for Amazon Prime Video. Kealia Ohai and J.J. Watt, we are deeply sorry. Thank you for all that you do for the sport.
La Mama cold on the pitch. Woo!
Yeah. So, listen, that's a miss by them. It's not J.J. Watt and fam.
Man.
You would have been better off, and he would have got more of a kick out of it. Kealia Watt and Fam.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, that's what you should have done. And I get it. That's fine. So JJ.
It's probably some kid who put it together who didn't do the research.
Yeah, JJ sticking up for
his other half. Good for him.
Yeah. Obviously, they met in Houston and I think they have 1 or 2 kids. I don't know. But anyway, kind of funny. And all's well that ends well. So, but yeah, he wasn't thrilled about that one. That was a miss. That was a missy. So anyway, we shall see. We talked earlier about the Jaguars. We talked about the home games. Only 6. Great challenge.
And the 6 will be here in Jacksonville. The Jags are not playing in Orlando this year.
That's correct. So, well, let's do this. Let's and we got the World Cup final coming up. Spain versus Argentina on Sunday.
You gonna watch?
Afternoon. Yes.
Yeah.
But not like
I locked in.
Edge of my seat.
Mm-hmm.
I'm okay with it. I'll it's been a great World Cup. I think it's helped the sport. I think we've learned a lot about the stars of the sport. I think Messi playing well. I mean, he obviously is the GOAT. He's 39 years old. I'm assuming he doesn't play in the next one.
No way.
Yeah.
No way. This gotta be his last one.
This is probably it for him.
It's fairy tale. Argentina's gonna win. He's gonna announce his retirement from World Cup.
Mm-hmm.
Bold prediction.
Carry him off.
All that.
All right. We'll see what happens. We'll take a break. We got to catch up. This is The Drill on 1010XL 92.5 FM.
The Drill.
From the DivorceMenOnly.com studios. There's something about hearing the game live that makes it all come to life. Feel the energy on 1010XL, Jacksonville Sports Radio.
Key Buick GMC, proudly family-owned and operated since 1943. On Southside and JTB, for a limited time, Key Buick GMC has marked down select new GMC Sierra 1500 models. Below employee pricing, you pay less than what our employees pay. Plus, at Key Buick GMC, every new vehicle comes with our lifetime powertrain warranty. Visit us or shop online at keybuickgmc.com. We are professional-grade. Lifetime powertrain warranty covers engine, transmission, drive time only. Exclusions apply. See dealer for details.
Hey, I'll be home in about 10 minutes. Actually, make it 8.
Hey, Mom. Yep, I'm walking home now. Mom, I'm trying to cross, but I don't think this driver sees me. No, they're driving too fast. Mom!
Speeding catches up with you. Early, on time, a little late, just get there safely. A message from the Florida Department of Transportation's Target Zero initiative.
Share your voice anytime on the 1010XL text line.
Are you serious? Installed by Lifetime Flooring.
I gotta say, you're totally blowing my mind right now.
If you can't call or email, text us. 641-1010.
Instant Keys is turning 25. A quarter century of saving the day when your keys mysteriously vanish.
Seriously, it was just in my pocket.
Or when that remote fob decides to quit working.
The dealership is such a hassle.
For 25 years, Instant Keys has been the go-to locksmith service for car keys, house keys, transponders, re-keys, and even high-tech smart locks. You don't have to go to the dealer. Instant Keys comes to you for honest, professional locksmith service. Use Instant Keys.
Celebrate America's 250th anniversary with Renewal by Andersen and get $250 off every window and door. Plus, 0 down, 0 payments, and 0 interest for 18 months. With Renewal by Andersen, you're getting American craftsmanship, expert installation, and signature service. Visit bestwindowsflorida.com. That's bestwindowsflorida.com to schedule your free design consultation. Restrictions apply. License number CGC 1527613.
The World Poker Tour is coming back to Best Bet Jacksonville from August 20th to September 9th.
From the ladies and the seniors 50-plus event to mystery bounties, Best Bet Live feature tables, and over $1.5 million in guarantees. The WPT Best Bet Scramble is going to be full of poker action and excitement.
Mark your calendars and get ready for the World Poker Tour at Best Bet Jacksonville. See all the details at bestbetjacks.com. That's bestbetjacks.com.
Bueller. Stay cooler with Bueller.
Hey, pal, what's the matter? I came right over.
It's my water, Jason. Smell this.
Yeesh.
That came out of my tap, Jason. I'm worried there's a lot more in there than just H2 and O.
Well, yeah. In Jacksonville, we have some of the hardest water in Florida. There's calcium carbonate in there and magnesium sulfate and...
I'm sorry, calcium... what now?
It's the same stuff that makes those cool stalactites in caves.
Well, it's making my shower all powdery, my tap's all crusty, and caves make me claustrophobic.
Put on these sunglasses.
Whoa.
Call Bueller Air and Plumbing, and our water treatment experts will do a free water quality test. We'll check for minerals, bacteria, anything that might make your water smelly or damage your plumbing or appliances.
And if it's bad, you can fix it?
Your glasses will come out cleaner, your shampoo will lather better.
I like a good lather, Jason.
Stay cooler with Bueller.
Visit BuellerAir.com.
Hey folks, it's Frank Frangie. Sometimes your vehicle needs service when it's least convenient for your budget. That's why Big Chief Tire offers 6-month free financing with a CFNA credit card, helping you get the tires and repairs you need now while spreading payments out over time. Don't put off important maintenance or safety repairs. Take care of your vehicle today and pay over time. Learn more at WeKeepJacksRollin.com. Big Chief Tire makes car care easier for Jacksonville drivers.
1010XL, presented by Farah and Farah, exclusive injury law firm of the Jacksonville Jaguars. Still present, ready. Farah doesn't flinch.
Yeah. What you gonna do?
Do you want to get down?
Tell me. What you gonna do? Do you wanna get down?
All right, welcome back to the show. Heading towards the 8 o'clock hour. A lot of ACC talk over the last, with ACC media days going on. Last 3 years, Miami is 5-0 against the SEC. So Miami don't have to apologize for anybody. They will have a great opportunity this year. They beat Texas A&M. They beat Florida. They beat Florida. They beat Texas A&M. They beat Ole Miss. And they obviously had that nice run last year to get there. A lot of people think SMU will be the chief competition to Miami, maybe Louisville. See what North Carolina State can do with their quarterback back. Then Clemson, you got to go down to 7, 8, 9 to find FSU. Again, we chronicled that with Ira Schofel yesterday. ACC football coaches' career records against top 25 opponents. Only one has a winning record. That's Clemson's coach Dabo Swinney. So you can get after Dabo all you want, but he has a winning record against top 25 opponents, 41-28. Rhett Lashley, SMU's 5-5. Brent Key at Georgia Tech, 7-8. Mario Cristobal, 15-19. Mike Norvell is 9-20 against teams with that are in the top 25. Dave Dorn, 9-31. Pat Narduzzi, 11-24. So that is the ACC record. Just a few other things. They're having that Fanatics Fest.
Yeah, Fanatics Fest.
And they get everybody to that.
Everybody's
right?
at Fanatics Fest.
And
like from athletes to celebrities, everybody's there.
Now, I should have you put this in order.
Okay.
Maybe I'll give you an exercise.
Okay. I'm with it.
I got 10 names.
10 names.
I'm going to give you the names. You ready?
I got a pen.
All right. David Ortiz.
Poppy.
Randy Moss.
Gronk.
Livy Dunn. Anthony Volpe. Ocho Cinco. Spinal. Mike Tyson. Jalen Brunson. Brett Favre. Scottie Pippen. How many names do you have there, please, sir?
I got all but one.
How many do you have?
And who was the last one?
Scottie Pippen.
Pippen.
Read them back to me, please.
There's one person that I don't know. I got Big Papi Ortiz, Randy Moss, Gronk, Livy Dunn, Ocho Cinco, Mike Tyson, Brunson, Brett Favre, and Scottie Pippen.
And Karl Anthony Towns.
You said him first?
No, I don't know if I said him.
No, you didn't.
Okay.
But there was some lady you said, I don't know.
Oh, Livy Dunn.
She's the only female?
Yeah, Livy is.
I know who she is.
Oh,
She's
okay.
Paul Skeen's girl. She's
Okay.
LSU gymnast.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
That's 11.
Okay. I got 10.
You should have 11. Count them again.
Big Papi.
Count them.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, there was a name that you said that I got Big Papi Ortiz, Randy Moss, Gronk, Livy Dunn, Ocho Cinco, Mike Tyson, Brunson, Brett Favre, Scottie Pippen,
You
and
have
Cat.
Anthony Volpe.
That's what I don't have.
Okay. Anthony Volpe.
I don't know who that is.
That's the shortstop for the Yankees.
All right.
All right. That's 11 names. I want you to put them in order. How much, what's the most expensive to take a picture with?
Okay.
All right. From the highest to the lowest.
All right.
So
cool.
just do the top 4. Give me your top 4, and then I'll tell you yes or no.
All right. Livy Dunn.
Give me your top 4. Write them down.
Okay, my top 4.
Yeah, our top 4. And I'll tell you how many you got right. This is at Fanatics Fest.
Okay.
Cost to take a photo with some of the most popular athletes at Fanatics Fest. And there's 11 that we had. And so let's see what we got here.
I don't know Anthony Volpe like that, so I don't know where to rate him. So
Okay, well, just do the top 4. You have
correct.
4?
I'm leaving him off. 1, 2. Oh, yeah, he's definitely on there.
Okay.
3. And let's go 4.
All right. Read me your 4, please.
Livy Dunn.
Mm-hmm.
Cat.
Mm-hmm.
Brunson.
Mm-hmm.
Gronk.
You got 2 of the 4.
2 of the 4.
Mm-hmm. Eliminate 2.
Gosh. All right, I'm going to.
Who are you going to eliminate?
Dang it.
I tell you what.
I'll eliminate Gronk.
I'm going to give you the 2.
All right.
Brunson is the highest.
Okay, yeah.
Gronk is 4th.
Okay.
I need 2 others.
All right, take out Livy.
Take out Livy. Livy is the second cheapest. $114. You go put your arm around Livy Dunn and get a picture.
Oh, wow.
$114.
Take out Livy and Cat.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to add Mike Tyson.
Okay. Spinal.
And then I'm going to add Big Papi Ortiz.
Okay. You still have 2.
Daggone it.
Those are wrong.
All right. Boom, boom. Ocho can't be that. I know Ocho's a man of the people.
Ocho's the cheapest.
Yeah. I figure.
$87.
Yeah. Ocho. All right. What about Anthony Volpe and Brett Favre?
Brett Favre is 3rd.
Okay.
Volpe's out. He's the 3rd cheapest.
Then let's go with Randy Moss.
Randy Moss is 5th. It's Brett Favre.
Gotcha.
And Scottie Pippen, I mean. So it's Brunson, 937, Scottie Pippen, 665, Brett Favre, 474, and Gronk, 409. Those are the 4 highest.
Wow.
Randy Moss is 5th, Papi's 6th, Cat is 7th, Tyson is 8th, Volpe is 9th, Livy Dunn is 10th. I'd much rather spend $114 with a picture for Livy Dunn than Anthony Volpe at 207.
Right.
So that's just me. All right, let's do this. We're going to break. We got Denny Thompson coming up next right here on The Drill.
The Drill.
From the DivorceMenOnly.com studios.
This Open Championship update on 1010XL is teed up by TopDressing.com and LiveForeverGolf.com.
Westwood One Sports presents this special report on the 154th Open Championship, sponsored by Century, business insurance that specializes in you. Lucas Herbert is as sizzling as the summer in England right now. The Australian is 8 under today after 13 holes in the second round at Royal Birkdale. Par is 70. The lowest score in men's major history is 62, and that record is now in serious jeopardy. Herbert has yet to play the 2 par 5s. Herbert's -8 overall. He leads Jackson Super by 2. Super 6 under. The 18-hole leader shot a 1 under 69 today. He rallied from 3 straight bogeys on the front 9. Colin Morikawa 3 back at 5 under. He's got a bogey-free round today through 10. Rory McIlroy drove the green at the par 4 ninth from 400 yards. He had 11 feet for eagle, came up short, did tap in for birdie. McIlroy is even par and 8 back. I'm Ted Emmerich, West One Sports.
At Sentry, understanding starts with taking a seat, talking face to face, getting to know your business firsthand, diving into details, seeing risk from every angle, becoming experts in your business, and crafting coverage that really makes a difference. So save us a seat. We've got work to do. Property and casualty coverages are underwritten by a member of the Sentry Insurance Group, Stevens Point, Wisconsin. For a complete listing of companies, visit Sentry.com. Policies, coverages, benefits, and discounts are not available in all states. See policy for complete coverage details.
When you see this in your kitchen,
The stainless steel fridge is covered in fingerprints.
you hear this.
Leslie, people are going to think you were raised in a barn or by wolves, or raised in a barn by wolves.
Fortunately, Wyman Stainless Steel 3-in-1 cleans, shines, and protects to give you the best shine. A spray and a wipe will have your fridge shining like a mirror.
Wow, my fridge looks brand new. Your fridge looks amazing, Leslie. Sorry, I was being a little dramatic earlier.
Your kitchen says a lot about you. Let it brag with Wyman.
Hey, Hicken here, or call me Dreamfinders Danny. Look what Dreamfinders is doing again. An amazing 4.99% fixed interest rate. Man, this is your chance to lock down the rate and get in the game. You heard me right. 4.99 fixed interest rate on select move-in ready homes. What do? You visit dreamfindershomes.com for sales event info and get in the game. Instant rate available on select move-in ready homes. Restrictions and limitations apply. Go to dreamfindershomes.com for more details.
It's Christmas in July at Beard's Diamonds with as much as 40% off everything in the store. Maybe it's time to treat yourself to a fabulous fashion ring, necklace, or bracelet. You can do it now and save as much as 40% off Beard's already unbeatable prices. And don't forget, Beard's is the town center's locally owned diamond superstore. Don't settle for the corporate chain store experience when you can get the value, service, and attention you deserve. Don't miss Christmas in July. Save up to 40% exclusively at Beard's Diamonds at the St. John's Town Center.
I'm Chris Campione. Auto accidents can leave you feeling lost and overwhelmed. But at Campione Law, we're here to guide you with a personal touch through every step of the process. We don't get paid unless you get paid. CampioneLaw.com.
Count on Campione. Campione Law.
1010XL gets you up close to the coaches and players of the ACC.
The Plumbers and Pipe Fitters ACC Kickoff.
Get in-depth analysis with players and coaches. If you miss anything, catch the highlights at 1010XL.com.
Do you want to grow your career with a company that's committed to growing with you? Florida Home AC has aggressive plans to double their workforce, and they're looking for determined, resourceful people with initiative. Just log on to FloridaHomeAC.com/careers to find out more.
The flagship station of the Jaguars. WJXL AM Jacksonville Beach. WJXL FM Jacksonville Beach.
Ladies and gentlemen, boaters and landlubbers, friends, four-legged and two, this is Lisa the Botanista with a huge announcement. Freedom Boat Club is opening a brand new 4th location. That's right, Freedom Boat Club St. Augustine Shipyard is now open. Now members can enjoy unlimited access at Julington Creek, Jacksonville Beach, St. Augustine Comanche Cove, and St. Augustine Shipyard. Freedom Boat Club members also enjoy reciprocal access to over 400 locations across the world. There's never been a better time to join. We are offering our biggest discount ever to celebrate our brand new location. We own and maintain an entire fleet of boats. Join the club, and as often as you like, you can do water sports, inshore fishing, offshore fishing, sandbar hopping, dining on the water, or just cruising around town. Visit us at the St. Augustine Shipyard or stop by any of our locations to see what the Boatcierge experience is all about. Visit us at freedomboatclub.com.
I'm the thread that's already inside the house. In the closet, under the bed, in the car. But I don't want your money or your TV. I can't be scared away or negotiated with. I'm patient and quiet. I don't sleep. You can't call the cops on me. You can't even see me. I'm the threat of family fire. And as long as your guns aren't stored securely, I'll be there. Protect your family. Secure all your guns. Learn how to make your home safer at endfamilyfire.org. That's endfamilyfire.org. A public service announcement brought to you by Brady and the Ad Council.
That shot finds the back of the net, and Sporting Jacks has opened things up.
After a successful debut season, the Sporting Jacks women's team is set to kick off the 2026 season on August 22nd with a home opener against the Tampa Bay Sun. Season tickets are available from as low as $70 for the season. Be there at Hodges Stadium as the women seek to return to the playoffs. For tickets, call 904-863-KICK or go to sportingjacks.com. Come be a part of pro soccer in Jacksonville with Sporting Jacks.
Here's your Southeast Orthopedic Specialist local sports update, sponsored by Superior Plumbing. John Summerall hits the big stage Wednesday of next week, his first SEC Media Day as Florida head coach. He'll roll into Tampa with Jaden Baugh, Miles Graham, and Vernell Brown III as the Gator player reps. ASUN Women's Hoops drops a banger to open 2027. UNF and JU spark a River City Rumble right out of the gate, tipping January 9th. At your Southeast Orthopedic Specialist local sports update, I'm Sam Nelson.
Currently, it's 8:08 and it's 79 degrees. Your time and your temp is brought to you by Bueller Aaron Plumbing. Stay cooler with Bueller. Stay tuned because the quarterback whisperer joins the drill next right here on 1010XL and 92.5 FM.
XL, presented by Farah and Farah, exclusive injury law firm of the Jacksonville Jaguars. When it's game time, Farah doesn't flinch. Now, the quarterback whisperer, Denny Thompson. Driven by George Moore Chevrolet.
And Encore Research Group.
1, 2, 3.
All right, Denny Thompson in the house, the quarterback whisperer. Always good to catch up with him, see what's going on in the quarterback world. The offseason, I guess, is winding down. The offseason is I'm assuming this is a busier time for you.
I called the quarterback whisperer in the public, Dan.
You did?
Yeah.
Where'd you catch him?
Gritty and I, we were just out and about doing some shopping.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah?
And I caught him in the spot. If I were to see Denny anywhere, I would definitely see him here at this spot.
Wait, I don't remember where I saw
Where
you.
was
I remember
it?
seeing
Dick's Sporting Goods.
That's right. That's right. Well, it was either going to be that or the PJ Tour store.
Yes. Well,
and you're likely to run into me there, too.
He probably makes a turn. If he's at Dick's, he probably knows that he can zip over to the PGA Tour Superstore and find something. But at Dick's, it was probably work, like maybe some cones or something. I don't know.
Some footballs. Some water bottles.
Yeah, something's I need a quick purchase, and I left the this at home.
Let me
or
run
in the
the Dick's
garage.
real quick.
Yeah. Actually, I think it was gloves.
Gloves. There you
Yeah,
go.
I think it was gloves because my hands are beat to death.
What do you do? I know the receivers that come by when these guys are. I mean, it's got to be a great thrill if they're coming by to a Jacksonville practice field and whoever it is may be throwing. And I'm sure if you put the word out, it's easy to get. But I'm sure you also have some go-to guys too.
Yeah, we have
come out. And
we've come a long way with that. From
Yeah.
back in the days when Brooks was training with us and we were begging for receivers, we actually have receivers that we do pay.
Oh, okay.
That are there.
Do you get some NFL?
And then this time of year, we don't need as many of those
Because they wanna come
all the
catch?
NFL guys
Okay.
for our quarterbacks will come into town.
Okay.
I think earlier in the spring we had I think most of the Notre Dame guys down with CJ Carr.
Oh, okay.
It's cool because you watch these guys and we get to know the quarterbacks.
Mm-hmm.
But then when you see the quarterbacks around their teammates, you learn a lot about the quarterbacks.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And then just to meet these guys, they're down in Jacksonville in the NIL era.
Mm-hmm.
They're 21, 22, 23 years old. And it's just kind of cool to bring all these people into the city and they all say the same thing. It's
CJ
like, man,
Carr can
love
walk
this.
around Jacksonville, Florida, and not get noticed unless there's some Notre Dame alum
Bro,
somewhere.
Notre Dame's different.
Yeah.
Notre
Oh,
Dame's
is it?
different. Notre Dame. I remember when Ian Book was in here doing
Yes.
draft prep.
Yes.
We went to a Mellow Mushroom, and I thought I was going to have to get help
Really?
to get out. Yeah.
Wow.
Notre Dame's different.
Shocks me.
Jacksonville's unbelievable place for us to have this business because
Yes.
Jacksonville leads people along.
Yeah.
But bro, Notre Dame is just different.
That's fascinating. CJ Carr, you've been on him a long time. You
Yeah.
knew him in high school, and I know you're very high on him. I've heard, and again, we'll see, and I was impressed with him last year. I thought he was terrific. I think he can possibly challenge for, how big is he?
Oh, he's big. He's a good size. He's I'm gonna guess.
Is he 6'5" big or is he 6'3"
I think he's
big?
Between 6'3" probably.
Okay.
6'3" solid.
So he's not like Marino Boomer, big giant man big, but and you don't have to be anymore, obviously, to play court. But I'm wondering if he can challenge for the number one spot.
Yes.
You think he
Yes.
can?
I
Now it takes a lot for is it gutsy because what we think Arch will do,
Right.
And the name,
Right.
And listen, CJ Carr has a pedigree too with who he's related to, but not like Manning,
Right.
And it will take a lot for a general manager to say, "Hey, we're going to the fan base.
Yeah.
We're going to draft CJ Carr over Arch Manning."
I think,
but it could happen.
Now we every year, and
I think so.
We talked about this, before the draft this year. Every year we talk about the next year's class is going to be amazing. I don't know how deep next year's class is going to be, but I do think that for the first time in a long time, we are going to have debate deep into the selection process on who goes number one. We haven't had that in a while.
Okay, yeah, they've been slam dunks, right?
Because there's 3-4 guys that could legitimately be in that conversation for next year, and we haven't had that.
Okay,
I mean, even the year that we had, suppose it 6 quarterbacks taken in the first 9 picks, is that right? 5, 6, whatever it was, Caleb's year. Everybody knew it was Caleb.
Yes,
at 1. They weren't sure it was Jaden at 2, but everybody knew it was Caleb. Next year it could be CJ, it could be Manning.
What about Mensa? How good is he?
He's good.
Yeah,
he is a really good player. I haven't seen him enough to know if he's got just the raw arm talent that like CJ has.
Yeah.
I'm not saying he doesn't.
Yeah.
I just haven't seen that.
Okay. Dante Moore they're big on him. I don't know enough about him.
So he's another one
for him, but they talk about him as
he's another one that could challenge that number one spot.
I tell you, if Lenoris Sellers could put it together and lead South Carolina to like 10 wins and have numbers, because of his athleticism, he might.
Yeah. The problem is for him, he's got a lot of film. But you start looking at, like, Julian Sayen's got a lot of good film. The guys we just mentioned, Dante's got a lot of good film.
Denny, this is so unfair. I was just looking yesterday, and it was the Ohio State-Miami game.
Yeah.
And Julian Sayen threw that pick in the flat.
Oh, wasn't his fault, though.
What do you mean it wasn't his fault?
You talking about the one that got returned for a touchdown?
Yes.
Go watch it again.
Why? What'd he do?
Jeremiah Smith missed the block.
Okay.
I mean,
so he just turned
whiffed. Yeah, that is a pre-snap. We got the numbers.
All right.
Keontae just jumped that bad boy, and Jeremiah, it was a good job of Miami's preparation, knowing what was coming. Yeah. Yeah, watch that again.
If you're the Ohio State coaches, can you sit there and go, Jeremiah, we're paying you $5 million to not whiff?
No, you just throw him a post the next time. Which I think is what they did, by the way.
But anyway, yeah. So I mean, and by the way, I don't. CJ Carr is what year is this coming up for him?
It's his 3rd year, so he's
he is
sophomore.
Okay,
yeah.
And you assume, but again, you can't. He has the options. These guys now have the option to stay in school, and people throw a lot of money at him to stay in school or transfer or whatever.
They do,
yeah.
and I'm sure several of them will do that.
Yeah,
I mean,
why not?
Judging by the numbers that I've heard that people got this year,
yeah.
I mean, several of them I think probably will do that. And then you've got a bunch of guys like John Mateer last year before he got hurt.
Yeah.
Everybody's like, wait, this guy's going to go in the top 5.
I tell you another guy that they like, and I don't know NFL-wise, but they're anxious to see the kid at Okie State from Texas.
Drew Messemaker. Yeah, another one we've known since he was young.
Okay.
Is he spins the tar out of the ball.
Okay.
Yeah, great story, too.
Yeah.
I mean, amazing story. He was a backup quarterback, kind of the Kyle Trask thing.
Couldn't win the job.
I think his first ever start was the bowl game 2 years ago in North Texas in his life.
Wow.
Yeah. So he's a good. There's a lot of really good prospects.
Why isn't Kyle Trask an NFL quarterback?
Is he not with anybody right now?
Well, I know he's not a starting NFL. He's not one of 32. Why isn't he in the club?
Yeah, I mean,
what's lacking? What's missing? Is he a little? Is it a little slow? Is it a little set up? Get rid of the ball a little slow?
I don't know that he has. We've worked with Kyle and a lot, and I love Kyle. I don't know that he has just that top end power.
Okay.
That a lot of these guys throw with.
Okay.
Kyle is an amazing football player. those guys have to get a chance to prove themselves in the NFL. They're not. It's not like a lot of guys just throw the ball so beautifully and so well, and it's just different.
Yeah,
that they'll get a chance.
Yeah,
guys like Kyle, who throw the ball more like, and this is not a knock, more like the average NFL player, so elite, but it's not different. They just need to get a chance, and he really hasn't gotten his chance in the NFL for any significant amount of time.
Okay. It's hard.
I mean, he was unemployed last year for a while, and I was shocked because I'm like, man, this guy's probably got to be one of the top 15 backup quarterbacks in the league at least. And then he got let go, and nobody picked him up for a while, and I'm not even sure where he's at right now.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Let me
look real quick. Yeah, that's a good question. I just, it's just everybody has a story, man, and it's interesting. And listen, I don't think he's going to get an opportunity to be a starter. A free agent quarterback most recently attended a rookie minicamp tryout with the Saints in 2026. Wow.
Yeah.
So he may be.
I don't think he's got a team right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that surprises you, though. You
does.
think he can?
Yeah, it does. It does. Yeah, it really does.
Yeah.
There's so much.
Like when Tampa took him, they thought there might even be a competition down there.
Yeah.
Right?
If somebody came out, because we always talk about the guys that are playing a ton because that's the news. But if somebody came out and watched our guys, we have a handful of guys who are just on the street right now, like Austin Reed,
right?
Kyle Trask.
It's competitive, man.
Matt Corral.
Yeah.
And I can keep going, like Peyton Thorne. Like
I saw Will Greer retired the other day.
Yep. You come out and watch these guys throw, and it's like, oh my gosh, like they don't miss. They're so good, but they can't. That job's so hard. It's hard to just get in and stay in.
I want to talk to you about the quarterback series. Do you want to do it now? You want to take a break? Come back?
Whatever you want to do, man.
Let's keep Denny for another segment. I want to, because there's a bunch of questions, and one of the things that I want to that leads in. You got me thinking about it. Was Joe Flacco, and I'm sitting there going, Joe, you got 5 kids at home. I mean,
it's a sickness, man.
Joe. It's a sickness.
It's a sickness.
And Joe, you've made $200 million. I know he's got plenty of money. The kids are we're talking like 8th grade, 7th grade, 6th grade, 4th grade, 3rd grade.
And mom's begging for
and mom, mom's begging.
Oh, she's struggling. Joe's out there eating by himself.
Joe's just getting some pizza in the bar by himself.
She's chasing 5 kids around.
And she's like, well, he's making, and he just signed again, $6 million. The money's great. Joe don't need the money.
You don't need that.
It's a sickness. It's an obsession. It's a love. I want to talk about that when we come back. All right.
The Drill at the DivorceMenOnly.com studios. It's not crazy. It's sports.
This is far from over. Do you hear me?
1010 XL.
Hi, this is Dale Murray with Murray Automotive Group in Stark and Kingsland. Save yourself from those big city dealers and their fast-talking mumbo-jumbo. No matter what your automotive need is, we've got you covered. Ford, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, and nobody beats our prices. I mean nobody. Shazam! Plus our exclusive 15-year, 150,000-mile warranty included on every qualified vehicle. And we'll trade anything from high heels to wagon wheels. Compare our prices online at ShazamAuto.com. Then come see me, Dale Murray. I'll be waiting for you. Shazam!
Yo, what's happening, Jacksonville? It's your main man, E.T. here with a public service announcement. Twin Peaks is the best in the game. Here are your favorite drafts are poured at a frosty 29 degrees, and rare barrel-aged whiskeys are served just the way you want them. And it's bigger game days, and it's even bolder for fight nights with TVs everywhere. I'm talking wall to wall. Where else can you find a scratch kitchen that's always coming through in a clutch? Every day, from lunch to late at night. Only at Twin Peaks, the #1 sports bar.
Truck accidents can happen and can be devastating. Founded in Jacksonville, Edwards & Raggets is proud to serve the 904. If you've been seriously injured in a truck accident, protect yourself and your family by understanding your rights and legal options. Our attorneys are experienced in handling complex truck cases and can guide you through this. No fees unless you recover damages. Call 904-INJURED or visit 904injured.com.
Edwards & Raggets, offices Jacksonville.
Sent in, and Sporting Jacks breaks through first.
For the latest on Jacksonville's pro soccer team, join the Sporting Jacks Coaches Show, presented by Honda of the Avenues, every Tuesday night at 6 on 1010 AM and 1010XL.com.
Southeast Orthopedic Specialist is now offering ortho walk-in appointments. If you have an immediate need for orthopedic care, contact Southeast Orthopedic Specialist immediately. Avoid ERs and urgent care waiting rooms. For more information, go to se-ortho.com.
Relieve pain and get back to life. Southeast Orthopedic Specialists.
Hi, I'm Sean Monahan from Monahan Jewelers in Atlantic Beach. Since 1977, we've been Jacksonville's local family jeweler with a beautiful selection of fine jewelry and certified diamonds. But we're also Jacksonville's leading buyer of gold, silver, and diamonds from the public. Gold has recently hit an all-time high at over $4,000 per ounce. Pay bills, buy something fun. Now is the time to sell your gold for cash and get top dollar or trade it in for a new piece and get even more at Monahan Jewelers in Atlantic Beach.
Bud Light and everyone at Anheuser-Busch want to remind you to get home safely every time. People are counting on you, on the road and at home. Plan ahead with safe rides, and don't forget to hydrate between beers. Bud Light encourages everyone to enjoy responsibly and socialize safely.
1010XL's coverage of ACC football kickoff is brought to you by the Plumbers and Pipe Fitters Local Union 234. Listen for interviews of coaches, players, and analysts as they preview the upcoming ACC football season.
I'm Alan Tyre with Trust Line Mortgage. My business partners Bill Pappas and Ken Rimley want to thank all the top real estate agents and builders who refer us business every day. Thinking about buying or building a new home? At Trust Line Mortgage, we're here to make the mortgage process simple, clear, and stress-free. That's why First Coast residents have trusted us for more than 37 years. Since 1989, Trust Line Mortgage has been your local mortgage company dedicated to personal service. Real people, real conversations, and real solutions. Whether you're looking for a conventional, VA, FHA, or construction loan, Trust Line Mortgage brings over 4 decades of experience to help you. And did I mention we offer the most competitive jumbo rates in Florida? If you're ready to buy, build, refinance, or simply explore your options, call Trust Line Mortgage today at 904-381-LOAN or visit our website at trustlinemortgage.com. Trust your instincts and follow the line to Trust Line Mortgage.
Trustline Mortgage, NMLS 331480. Alan Tyre, NMLS 246490. Bill Pappas, NMLS 218443. Ken Remley, NMLS 246445.
1010XL, presented by Farah and Farah, exclusive injury law firm of the Jacksonville Jaguars. Focused, fueled, fearless, Farah.
Diddy! Diddy!
So aggressive this morning.
Hey, kids, throw the ball together. Oh, God. Like I said, I'm maybe not. I'm like Will Ferrell. I'm just not that funny anymore.
Throw that man in. I want to see you in a cipher. Let that man freestyle.
I think you're hilarious.
Do you?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I think you're as funny as you've ever been.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
I wonder if I'm starting to lose it sometimes.
No,
Because
not
I've been complaining about Will Ferrell a lot, and I watched his new. I just saw the first episode, so I'm not giving up on it. But I told E, Will Ferrell's one of our heroes, man.
Oh, yeah.
Show's based a lot on Will Ferrell, and Will Ferrell, he's kind of not as funny as he used to be.
I haven't watched it. I'm waiting until more. I can't just watch one at a time.
Oh, they're all out.
They are all
Yeah,
out?
you can watch them all.
Okay.
It's not one a week.
Hey, you say you're not funny anymore. This was just last year, bro.
When I play golf,
isn't all
that great. My best round is a 108.
Stop playing with that boy.
I got down to an 89, by the way.
Just as
Yeah?
crappy as me. I didn't go to PV high school. Surfer girls never looked at me. But every year since I was young, I never missed the TPC.
Panama Drum.
That's where I wanna be.
Stop playing with that man.
Thank you.
I'm telling you.
Thank you. Anyway, I want to talk about, we were talking about this going into the break, and the quarterback series was out. And one of the things that I loved about it, and I told you got to watch it. First off, I loved everything about it. I love the Baker story. Cam Ward, I got respect for. Cam Ward makes me nervous.
He
makes me
Cam
nervous.
for a long time. He's a dog.
You know what, though? In a way, they're all dogs.
Yeah.
Even though they're different kind of
no.
dogs. Maybe
There's-
one's a pit bull, but they're all. It's such a tough position, man. It's so physical and so mental and so tough.
There's no
and,
soft quarterbacks.
no, we think they are,
Yeah.
but they're not. And it's just and you I gotta give them their respect. I told E, I said the only thing that bothered me a little bit, I said was, and I don't know how you may or may not comment.
Just say it.
Jaden Daniels' mama.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I didn't like that. It's just a little too much.
A little too much?
A little too much. Back off. It's his life, not yours.
Yeah.
She's everywhere. I don't like it. It's his birthday. I'm throwing a birthday party at the steakhouse. It's, she's there every moment. And
I think she's his agent.
she is.
Isn't she? Yeah.
And she's proud of all of her accomplishments. Go be an agent to the other dudes then.
Yeah, I do know this. She's
Uh-huh.
not like an agent in the sense of my kid's going to be an NFL. She's like, I think, a legitimate.
Oh, yeah,
agent.
certified. Yeah. And that's great. But I said the same thing with JT. I always thought JT's dad was too much. Parents got to let their kids go, man.
Yeah.
Go let them be a professional. Let them do their thing.
Yeah, that transition from college to the pros is probably as hard on the parents as it is the kids.
Yeah, yeah.
Because it's just like, it's hard to understand this, but it is just like any other occupation.
Yeah.
It's like you're just a grown up with a job.
Yeah.
Like, you're not supposed to bring your parents to your job.
Correct.
You know what I mean? You're not supposed to. And it's one of those things where, like, yeah, there's games and all that kind of stuff, but in college, you're still considered kind of kid, all that kind of stuff. And now you're in a grown-up room.
In college, even though you don't want to, but dad can kind of go to the practice if you want. I mean, if you're good, they'll put up with you. It's not that big a deal.
Yeah.
In the NFL, man.
Well, especially these days too. I'm laughing because Carson doesn't fit this mold.
Yeah.
In fact, Carson is the opposite of this. He was in college long enough.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Where we got to kind of cycle through all of the hard things. But a lot of these kids are going to the NFL at 20 and 21 years old.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's young.
Yeah,
that's
and
young.
if you're a parent and they're walking into that locker room, I mean, I get it. It's hard, but I'm not great at this as a parent of letting my kids just fail.
Yeah.
And learn. But I mean, that's
part of it.
Yeah, part of
it. The other thing, so Joe Flacco, he obviously loves the game, but I mean, all the signals are from Mrs. Flacco. Like, I got 5 kids, Joe. Joe, we got 5 kids. Joe, we got 4 boys. Joe, we need a little help. A little help, Joe. I'm drowning over
She's
here.
like, you're not even playing.
Yeah. And Joe's like, if it's a perfect situation, next thing you know, he's signed to be a backup with the Bengals where he's never going to play because Joe Burrow's there. And so he goes, well, it's not exactly what we wanted, but Joe, why? Why?
It is a sickness. It is a sickness. And it's like, I think most guys go into the league and their thought is, they all love football, but their thought is, I'm going to make enough money to where I can get out of here in 8 to 10 years with no brain damage.
Right.
And let's go.
Yeah.
It never happens. I mean, that's why the Andrew Lucks and Barry Sanders of the world are such stories that they are.
More so than,
98% of these people get kicked out of this league. Very few people walk out of this league voluntarily.
That's correct.
And
when they do, even when they do, it's heartbreaking. Like if they're big enough to announce their retirement, it's like tears coming down. I mean, they know it's over. Nothing replaces the juice.
Nothing replaces the intensity of that. That's the hard part. It's like, if you're going to leave there, you're used to living so much of your life in this. Every single week is so intense. Like, how do you replace that? How do you? And that's the hard thing to replace, especially the quarterback position too, because each week is its own challenge, right? You're trying to solve a puzzle. You're trying to beat another person mentally, physically, the whole thing. It is such a challenge to win a football game in the NFL that I don't think people just can give that up.
Yeah.
It is their purpose in life is kind of misguided there, but it is such an adrenaline rush, the whole thing, man. And again, I don't know. I'd love to get like a retired guy's opinion on this. When it's gone, man, and people stop. Oh, that's the guy that plays for the Browns. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like,
I used to say this, Denny, as a media guy. I used to say this, like I'd go in the locker room, and every now and then, most dudes are really good people, and you got to have a brain to get to the National Football. You really, you got to have some common sense. And, I'd go to do an interview, and every now and then I'd get a little, no, or I'm not, and jerkiness. And, and I always used to think, and I told more than one Jacksonville Jaguar, look, I don't give a damn if you talk to me, to be honest with you. I was here before you, and I'm going to be here long after you're gone, my friend.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter to me.
Yeah.
I think people, and listen, younger folks, they get a kick out of it. And I did too when I was young. When Jimmy Smith yelled, "Hey, Dan, what's going on?" And I was like, "Oh, wow, Jimmy,"
Mm-hmm.
But the truth of the matter is you don't really know these guys. You just deal with them on a short-term basis. You just want to interview. You're not there to be their friends. You're there to ask them questions about the game for the fans. So it's an interesting perspective, but you're right. They do. I think they miss it. I think they miss, even though they may hate it at times, but when it's gone, it's gone. We don't go up to the retired guys and you just say, "Hey, what's going on? Nice to see you."
I really can't imagine, because it affects me in my position. Like, I'm addicted to it.
Yeah.
And I'm not even like I'm not even like a football junkie.
Right.
But I'm addicted. We're getting to the point where everybody's going back to camp.
Right.
And just the feeling of like, okay, like what's going to happen this year? And then from week to week, the roller coaster that is, it does become like almost like addicting. And I think you've got the team aspect, the locker room aspect,
right?
In some way, like a trauma bonding aspect between those guys, with what they go through. They can't explain. That's the one thing the show is funny, because you and I were talking about the quarterback show, and I said, the one thing I don't like about it is half the show, if not more, is about their health and rehab. And you said that's your favorite part.
Oh, because I respect those guys so much and what they go through. And like Baker's got his dude coming in on Mondays and Tuesdays. He goes, "Yeah, I just got to get my body as good as I can so I can practice on Wednesday."
Listen, I can't.
It's just brutal, man.
Like in an average week, I won't say the number. I get several calls from guys that I'm close with that everybody watches on TV. In an average week, it's like, I don't think I can play Sunday, or I don't think I can play Saturday.
Right.
And this is usually Tuesday.
Yeah. Somehow, some way.
And then Thursday, it's like, dude, I don't know, man.
Yeah.
Friday, I'm good. I'm good. We're ready to go. And I'm like, what? Wait, what?
I don't know how they listen. I'm 63 now. I played golf yesterday. I get sore. So I saw, we talked a lot about our favorite story of the week, our Buffalo Bison who tossed the guy in the air.
Yeah.
Did you see it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That dude's my age. If you drop from that, quiet please, Colin Morikawa, get in. Damn it. Sorry. Got him in the thing. He's 500.
Degenerate.
Yeah. If at our age, if you drop from 10 feet onto the ground, something's going to break.
Oh, yeah.
Something's going to break. Yeah. Well, that's what these guys do. Yurko told me one time, John Yurkovich, it's like getting in 60 car accidents a game. It's nuts. It's nuts. And as a quarterback, you're the target.
And
they want to kill you.
The thing that's interesting is we sit here and we talk about the physical nature of this thing.
Yeah.
I've had this conversation with so many guys. They never think about it.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Even when they're hurt, even when something hurts, when they walk out on that field, they never think about getting hit. It is, Flacco said it in the thing. He's in the quarterback show, because I pointed this out to Walker. He said, it's always in the back of your mind that you could get hit. The great ones operate like that. The ones that struggle operate where that's moving further up in their mind, where it's like, okay, well, I don't want to get hit. It's just part of it, bro. It's just part of it. And 99.9% of the time, you're going to get hit. It's going to hurt, and it's going to feel better fairly quickly. It's just what it is.
Just a couple things on the text line. We'll let you go. Tell Denny love is Biltmore pod. Life-changing, brother. Appreciate it.
Appreciate that. Tony Baselli on next week and Liam Cohen the following week.
Oh, very good.
Yeah.
Can you ask Denny about Ashton Daniels? We have before. You said you don't know much about Ashton Daniels, if I remember correctly. Is that correct?
Yeah, I don't.
Okay.
I've seen him at practice, and I obviously saw him at Auburn. He's an impressive athlete. Haven't watched much of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jaden's mom is hot but very cringy.
Was that you, E?
That's probably E. That was E. 5 kids. Flacco needs the medical benefits. That's a big part of why Rivers came back, wasn't it? I don't know.
Flacco might have to go see our boy Dr. Ball Dog.
No, man, that man has been playing long enough that he is vested in every.
And by the way, Rivers has twice the amount of kids that Flacco has too. By the way, Rivers has like 10,
like 10 or 12 of them.
Yeah.
Things.
Hey, at least Flacco stayed in shape.
Oh yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Unlike Phil.
Yeah.
Phil.
Yeah.
Flacco, he's.
I would have never thought Flacco was one of those guys, though. I always pictured him when he was at Baltimore winning the Super Bowls as like a very methodical, like, I'm going to do this, and then when my time's up, you'll never hear from him. Kind of like Jake Plummer.
Yeah.
You know, it's like that.
Oh, yeah, he gone.
I never thought that
That's
Flacco
a good point.
would be the guy that's still here.
And letting the media follow him around for a whole season.
When he went to Indy a couple years ago, I remember I was up there and I'm just watching this guy throw. It was like, I don't know if it was like a practice or warm-ups or whatever it was. And I just remember thinking, my gosh, this dude was made to throw a football. Dan, he throws the most beautiful football.
Yeah.
Just naturally.
Yeah.
Is Joe Flacco a Hall of Famer, Denny? Dan and I were going through this. Is he a Hall of Famer?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Yeah, we don't either.
Yeah.
But he's got closer stats
credentials
to Rivers and Ryan than you think.
He got accolades.
Yeah.
Like Rivers and Ryan are the kind of the cut. Like, are they going to get it? I think they'll get in, but Rivers and Ryan, are they Hall of Famers?
That's good. Rivers, definitely.
Matt Ryan won an MVP and went to a Super Bowl.
I think so. Yeah, no, I think both of them are.
Yeah.
Is Flacco hurting his chances at the Hall of Fame right now by just bouncing around and being backup?
Well, you kind of forget maybe.
Yeah.
You kind of. Hopefully the voters don't, but as we who we casually observe Joe Flacco, you don't. That Super Bowl is further and further away, and how good he was is further. Although he did have a hell of a game last year against Pittsburgh on third.
He can still spin it.
I mean, he loved it because he's throwing to Jamar Chase and T. Higgins. He's like, man, this is pretty cool, man. Yeah. He threw one. They had one in that documentary. He just threw it to Jamar Chase, and he kind of caught it. He's like, how did he catch that?
He's just laughing the whole time. Yeah,
so that's
cool. I mean, I didn't like this season as much as I like past seasons, just because they got unlucky with who they picked, and nobody went to the playoffs.
I know.
But it is super interesting to get behind the scenes with these dudes, for sure.
And I did learn a lot. And Tennessee could be a problem. Cam Ward's going to be interesting. He was okay his rookie year. He got better. I'll be curious to see. They spent some money and got him some targets. We were saying yesterday, don't just sit there and say, okay, Jags win both those games. Let's keep figuring out who. Those aren't. It's not.
I don't
Tennessee's
know how,
Tennessee's gonna be okay.
I don't know how like his career is going to end up, Cam. But I will say this: he is one of the most infectious and confident people that I've ever been around.
I like the fact. The one thing I said, I like the fact that, like when they won, they were 0-4 and they won a game, and everybody was so pumped in the locker room. And he's like, "We're supposed to do this. This isn't that. Shut up.
Yeah,
we got to get better. Watch film." Or when they won another game, he's like, "We sucked in the fourth quarter. Sorry, Junie. We got to. We can't do that. We got to." And so he's got. I mean, they gravitated. They like him. They gravitated towards him. He's got some leadership in him. So it'll be
the arm talent is. I mean, there's nothing lacking.
Yeah,
and I don't know what's lacking in his game. I'm not saying there's anything lacking in his game. I just know that if you're gonna build a guy that's gonna have success in that league, they've either got to be extremely confident or extremely humble. Like you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he's got that confident thing. That I heard stories at Miami when I was down there about just the way he would organize workouts and the way he from the very first time he walked in that room. So he's got all the stuff.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, I think the division. You look at what C.J. Stroud, has a chance to rebound and do, and obviously Trevor, finished MVP type of season last year. If you just look at the last 8 weeks, and then if Cam gets going. Like this division, we've said this before, but this division could get interesting very quickly. And there's some really good coaches in this division right now, too.
It's going to be fun. Good to see you, my man.
You too.
Thank you for coming by. It's our friend Denny Thompson, the quarterback whisperer. We're back with more next on The Drill.
The Drill.
From the DivorceMenOnly.com studios. Streaming live from the XL Digital Studios. Polished by Harbor Dental Care. Official dental partner of the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp. This Open Championship update on 1010XL is teed up by TopDressing.com and LiveForeverGolf.com.
Westwood One Sports presents this special report on the 154th Open Championship, sponsored by Mira Fiber Gummies. 8 grams of fiber in just one serving. Relax. It's Mira Fiber. Men's major history in the making at Royal Birkdale. Lucas Herbert has surged into the lead. He is 8 under through 14. Par is 70. If Herbert plays the final 4 holes in even par, he matches the lowest score at a major, 62. It's been done 5 times before. Find a birdie in there. Herbert sets a new mark with a 61. Maybe even better than that. Herbert has 5 feet to save his par coming up at 15. He's got a 2-shot lead over Jackson Suber, who is 6 under. Colin Morikawa, Cameron Young, Bud Cauley, and Pearson Cootie are 5 under, 3 back. Rory McIlroy closes out the front 9 with back-to-back birdies. He's back to even par. That's 8 off the lead. Scotty Scheffler tees off at 10:04 Eastern. He is 2 under, 6 back. I'm Ted Emmerich, Westwood One Sports.
You just testified under oath you're getting more fiber in your diet, and it was easy. Where is this additional fiber coming from?
Mira Fiber Gummies.
Objection!
It's true. Mira Fiber has 8 grams of fiber to help me get the fiber I need in a day, plus 4 B vitamins for metabolism support, all in one serving.
Overruled.
My gut rests its case.
Oh, that's my line.
Find Mira Fiber today at your local retailer from the makers of Miralax. Mira Fiber supports metabolism of carbs, fats, and proteins. Serving size is 4 gummies.
This is the story of the one. As a maintenance engineer at a beverage manufacturing plant, he starts his day knowing every line is ready to run because Grainger delivers the industrial-grade products he needs to keep mixers, conveyors, and packaging equipment moving. With Grainger's vast selection of bearings, belts, and motors, he keeps operations running smoothly, so nothing grinds to a halt. Call 1-800-GRAINGER, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
The FIFA World Cup is gearing up for the final, and there's no better place to be than Kalshi, America's #1 prediction market platform. On Kalshi, you've been able to trade on every match all the way up to Sunday's final. Will it be Argentina or Spain taking home the cup? You decide. On Kalshi, you're trading against peers in a live market, meaning there's no house. And as the probability changes, you can buy in and out of your position. For a limited time, download the Kalshi app and use code 1010XL to get $10 when you trade 10. Kalshi. Kalshi. Trade the beautiful game. 18 and older only. Restrictions and eligibility requirements apply. Event contract trading involves risk and may not be suitable for all investors. Prices, values, and available markets may differ from those mentioned. For more information, see kalshi.com/regulatory.
Registration is now open for the Alive Credit Union Greater Jacksonville Kingfish Tournament. Over $300,000 in cash prizes across all tournaments July 11th through 18th, including a 28-foot contender in the Kingfish Tournament or a huge cash payout in the Beach Tournament. The Redfish Tournament is back too. Lady and junior anglers are always welcome, and spectators can enjoy exhibits, food, and kids' activities all week. Register at kingfishtournament.com.
Picking here, or maybe you should call me Dreamfinders Danny. Look what Dreamfinders is doing again, an amazing 4.99% fixed interest rate. Now's your chance to lock down the rate and get in the game. You heard me right, a 4.99 fixed interest rate on select move-in ready homes. Visit dreamfindershomes.com for sales event information and get in the game. Interest rate available on select move-in ready homes. Restrictions and limitations apply. Go to dreamfindershomes.com for more details.
Hi, I'm Blake Bortles. People know I've always said if I wasn't playing football, I'd probably be on a construction site. So Next Gen Roofing finally let me live the dream.
Blake, why are you wearing a red practice jersey?
Always worn it for safety.
Right. Well, around here, the red jersey means you're the new guy, so you're in charge of garbage cleanup.
Perfect. I love garbage time. Always excelled in it.
It's not exactly what I meant.
Good thing Next Gen Roofing has real pros handling everything from family homes to large commercial buildings. Next Gen, teamed up with you.
Teamed up with you. 1010XL, presented by Farah and Farah, exclusive injury law firm of the Jacksonville Jaguars. Still present, ready. Farah doesn't flinch.
It feels like every home services company in Jacksonville has been bought out by some big out-of-town firm, but not Superior Plumbing and Pipelining. We're still locally owned, still right here in Northeast Florida. That means no call centers and no corporate runaround when you call Superior Plumbing and Pipelining. Just experienced pros who live here, work here, and stand behind every job. From simple leaks to full pipe relining, you're getting real solutions from a team that actually cares about the community we all live and work in. Make the superior choice when you need a plumber. Request an estimate at superiorplumbingjax.com.
When the world turns its attention to the beautiful game, the most passionate fans know the best seat in the house isn't always in the stadium. Modelo celebrates football and the world of nations playing for the cup. 48 teams, 104 games. Wherever you choose to watch, make it the best seat in the house with a Modelo Especial in hand. It's time to play for the World Cup.
Attention skilled electricians. Are you undervalued at your current company? Time to step up to the bigger projects and better opportunities. Join the team at Miller Electric Company, a trusted name in the industry for over 96 years. At Miller, we tackle the biggest projects in the city, offering not just the job, but an experienced, top-notch pay, unbeatable benefits, and the best working environments in the business. Please join the team that values your skills and rewards your hard work. Elevate your career to new heights. Apply today at millercareers.com, an equal opportunity employer.
Wyndham Clark, see ya. 7 over. He won't be making the cut. Matt Fitzpatrick is in deep trouble, man. He better get his game. He's 4 over through 13. He's going to be gone. Roars has got it back to inside the cut line at least, so he's been able to rally. Xander Schauffele's even. Rory's even. Patty Can't Play is even. So those three guys have come back. But the real story is this guy, Lucas Herbert. Well, I can't tell you anything about. 9 under with 2 holes to go. Oh, he's in trouble here. He's hitting a shot right now on the par 5. Oh, it's a pretty good shot, though. I don't know if that's for birdie or par, but Lucas Herbert on 17 is on the green. I just don't know how many strokes it's been. He is 9 under. That's a 61. So if he gets a birdie on either of the holes or plays 1 under in the last 2 holes, he will shoot a 60 at Royal Birkdale. I don't know the course record, but let's look real quick and see if we can find that out. But that will be awful impressive. Lucas Herbert. Who? Course record at Royal Birkdale is 62 by Brandon Grace. So, is Lucas Herbert? I'm being told, my boys are telling me Lucas Herbert is a member at Glen Kernan. It's unbelievable. Is that true? That's got to be true. He would know. Yeah, he's Australian. He must be buddies with Cam then. Australian, maintains a strong connection to Glen Kernan Golf and Country Club. He alongside fellow Ripper. Oh, he's a live guy.
Oh, is he?
Holy cow. Cam Smith. I don't know where he's come from, but Lucas Herbert is shooting a hell of a round today. I don't know if it'll continue. I don't know anything about him, but there he is. Yeah, he's got his team shirt on and everything. How about that? Live lives. Live lives. So yeah, he's been an incredible story, and he is a 9 under right now through 16 holes of play. Jackson Suber is in at -6. Morikawa 5 under. Bud Cauley's at 4 under. Cam Young's at 4 under. Patrick Reed 3 under, 5 under on the round. Shane Lowry at 3 under. So all these cats will have opportunities. Sam Burns eats worms. 5 under today, 2 under for the tournament. Got himself back into contention. So, yeah, I think the big story, the surprise is Wyndham Clark, Matt Fitzpatrick, those 2 guys. And we'll see what happens here as the guys start to go off later in the day. Scotty goes off in about an hour. So that's what's going on right now. Here's what we're doing. We got to catch up. So let's grab a break. We'll head towards this. Does this get us caught up or, well, we're way behind? Okay. We'll catch up. We'll start this and we'll come back with more next on The Drill.
The Drill.
From the DivorceMenOnly.com studios. Turn on the radio.
In your car, 92.5 FM and 1010 AM.
Would you like to drive for a while?
In your house, at the beach, on your phone, at the gym, on vacation, out of town.
Well, everyone knows that.
Download our free 1010XL app for all smart devices.
Have you or someone you care about been arrested or had their driver's license taken away? I'm Susan Cohen, and I work with David Robbins at the law firm of Epstein & Robbins. We are experienced fighters for those charged with DUI and all criminal offenses. I've been named the best DUI attorney in the state, and David has been named the best criminal defense lawyer in Jacksonville. In your battle with the justice system, there is only one thing you need to know. Dial David 24/7 at Epstein & Robbins, 354-5645.
Well, the company's name is Live Forever Golf. I could change it to Live Forever Golf Forever, because I have found something I love you best. Not ever stop making this fashionable, great fitting apparel that you get from this locally run company with Scott Riley and Matt Every and the boys over there. They have put together a winner. So if you see me on a golf course, odds are 100% I got some Live Forever Golf on. You can find out more at liveforevergolf.com. They have some awesome drops and specials. I saw one this week in my email. Buy 2 shirts, get a pair of shorts free. But you can count on this. You find your sizing, man, and you are never going to be disappointed in your order from Live Forever Golf. Find out more and look good, play good at liveforevergolf.com.
Want to stretch that dollar? Taylor Doll here to help save you money with the Money Pages magazine and app. Trying to figure out dinner? Money Pages has deals at your favorite local restaurants. Need auto repairs or an oil change? Money Pages has coupons to help you save. Looking to do some home improvement projects? Money Pages has deals on everything home, from AC repair and plumbing to flooring and painting. Check your mailbox for Money Pages today and download the app for savings on the go.
He's our Big Mac.
Woo! It's Smash Mouth football, baby!
Tom McManus brings his big opinions to Jaguars Today.
Every Friday morning at 10 a.m. on 1010 XL.
Protected by Renewal by Anderson Custom Windows and Doors.
Hey, Hicken here, and you know I'm going to talk about skin. Yeah, it's hot outside, folks. The oven is on. Temps are in the 90s, and it's only getting hotter. I love the summer, but my skin doesn't. I do my best with dry fit shirts, big floppy hats, plenty of water. My secret weapon, though, the sunscreen. I use it regularly. Maybe you should as well. Look, I've also been seeing docs at Peaches Dermatology for years, and my skin thanks me for it. I'm telling you, it could save your life. Book your appointment today at peachesdermatology.com.
1010XL, presented by Farrah and Farrah, exclusive injury law firm of the Jacksonville Jaguars. When it's game time, Farrah doesn't flinch.
It's almost time to kick off the 2026 season at the bank. Whether you want to be at the center of it all as a season ticket member, lock in 3 or more games with a bundle at the bank, or cheer on the Jags at your most anticipated matchup, there's a way for everyone to be a part of the action. Seating is limited, so don't wait. Secure your tickets now by visiting jaguars.com/tickets or call 904-633-2000.
In the fight against Alzheimer's, now is the moment we've been waiting for. With new treatments emerging in the fight against Alzheimer's and dementia, now is the time for hope and action. Held in over 600 communities nationwide, the Alzheimer's Association Walk to End Alzheimer's is the world's largest fundraiser for care, support, and research to fight the disease. So get out, get moving, and join the Walk to End Alzheimer's, November 7th, downtown Jacksonville. Join the movement at alz.org/Jacksonville.
I'm here with Clayton Bromberg of Underwoods. In today's world of retail, how has a store like Underwoods stayed viable against the big national stores?
Frank, that's a question with a direct answer. At Underwoods, we've never aspired to be the biggest. What we've always tried to do is be the best. When you take this approach, there's some things that come to mind immediately, like fine quality merchandise bought by buyers that are experts, high levels of service delivered by a staff that are helpful and know what they're doing. Then there's some things that people don't really think about at all, like the finer a gem, the more rare it is. And these gems are not mass producible because they were made by God millions of years ago. Because of that, there just aren't enough of these for the big multi-store retailers to buy and put into their merchandising schemes. So at Underwoods, We buy these finer, rarer gems and create jewelry pieces that the people in Jacksonville expect out of us.
When you want the best, it's Underwood's. Underwood Jewelers in San Marco, in Avondale, and at the shops of Ponte Vedra.
All right, so we also have had phone calls and text. Right now, the two leaders at the Open Championship, Lucas Herbert and Jackson Suber, both play out of Glen Kernan. How about that, E?
That's pretty impressive.
5 of their own heading it's Lucas Herbert, Billy Horschel, Cam Smith, Jackson Suber, and Miles Russell.
All members at
Glen Kernan.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
I need to get me a membership.
Daniel Murphy. Shout out, Murph.
Probably got a prettiest swing of them all.
Let's see. Herbert, parred 17. He's hit in the junk on 18 as he chases a 61, which I think might be the lowest round in the history of the majors.
Yeah.
So
that's crazy.
Pretty good stuff going on right now at the Open Championship. So, hey, Dano, I'm 57. Can you give me a walking plan for someone that hasn't walked in a while? Listen, if you're listening right now, just start. Just start. You don't have to walk fast, and just add a little bit. If you walk, honestly, listen, it's not me. I'm not an expert. I obviously get my steps in.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll tell you, guy, there's this huge Mets fan up in the New York area. They call him Frank the Tank. He's on Barstool. He goes crazy when the Mets lose. The guy weighed 500 pounds. Okay? 500 pounds. And he just made a pledge that he was going to walk every day. And he's under 300 pounds now.
He lost it off just by, well, obviously got to be some diet in there.
Some diet, but he walks a lot. And so he got moving. You just got to get moving, man. So go listen. If it's
a podcast or something that you like to listen to, or like you and I, we do it all the time.
Yeah.
We call somebody.
Yeah.
If I'm I get somebody who I know I can hold a conversation with.
Correct. Back when I had the walking challenge with my buddy CT, I would go from I said, I need 30 minutes from you.
Yeah. Yeah. And they already know. You get your homies who.
Yeah. Or just, and if you can't give me 30, don't answer the phone.
Correct. Because you know what I'm calling for.
Yeah. and then the other thing, I personally, I'm not much into I like solitude.
Yeah.
I like a little solitude too. I like to be, but just get started. Don't overdo it. Don't worry about walking fast because listen, you don't want to get injured.
Yeah.
But get out, maybe sweat a little bit, but don't worry about that. Just go to the end of the street and back. And then the next day, go a little bit further.
Mm-hmm.
And the next day, go a little bit further. And I promise you, before you know it, it'll be a mile. And then before you know it, it'll be 2 miles. And if you have the time, you just keep adding to it. I'm not going to name the name because I don't want to, but an older man who was a coach of the Jags with Doug, lives in my neighborhood. And much props to him. Older like me. I mean, I think he's older than me, but he's out walking all the time. He's all the time walking. And when he left the Jags, I think he had put on weight and he's lost it. But he gets out in the heat, man. He'll get out in the heat. Yeah, I just Googled him. He's 75. So, but he's always out walking. He carries a water bottle around. Once you start getting longer distance, you got to stay hydrated. But yeah, it's great. So, man, just get out there and go. And you can always listen to the drill.
On demand, baby.
If you're out walking, you can listen to the drill.
Never you want.
Skinny's a legendary walker.
He's a walker?
Oh, Skinny's a legendary walker.
Yeah?
Yeah, Skinny did it. Skinny did it all the time. So, Glen Kernan, similar to Link style after their renovation, might have prepared them well, being firm and fast. Love the show, boys. Okay. Walk routine, 10 minutes out and back, week 1. 15 minutes out and back, week 2. 20 minutes out and back, week 3. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Just get started, though. Just get started because It gets easier and easier and easier. And I listen, I don't know. I have no idea how, I just think when you're moving, it helps, as we get older, as we age. All right, so we'll see what Herbert does on 18. Suber's in at 6 under. Cam Young has gotten to 5. Morikawa's given one back. Damn you, Colin Morikawa. I need you to play well. I need you to win. That would be great. I have you in some of my polls. So we'll see how that goes. Let's do this, E. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I was looking at somebody's prediction for the Knowles. Oh, here's your girl, E.
Who that?
Tiana Taylor.
Oh, Tiana?
Tiana.
What's she talking about?
Tiana Taylor's reaction after a fan asked to take a picture with her will never not be funny. Is she a singer?
Yeah, she does it all.
Okay. And she's actress now too?
Correct.
Okay. One other thing from the British Open. Bryson DeChambeau had a good round yesterday. And he took shots. He did one interview. And Sir Nick Faldo had called him out because he says he has no strategy. And so Bryson DeChambeau made a point to use the word strategy about 5 times in the interview as a way of taking shot back at Sir Nick Faldo. So, although Sir Nick does have 6 majors, Bryson has a couple. So we'll grab a break. 9 o'clock nasty, the 9:04.
Yes, sir.
Let's do it on The Drill.
The Drill at the DivorceMenOnly.com studios. This Open Championship update on 1010XL is teed up by TopDressing.com and LiveForeverGolf.com.
Westwood One Sports presents this special report on the 154th Open Championship, sponsored by Prevagen. Prevagen, made for your brain. Lucas Herbert just might carve his name into history at Royal Birkdale. The Aussie is 9 under with 2 holes to go. Now playing the easiest hole on the course, the par 5 17th. Herbert has missed the green with his approach. Par is 70 at Birkdale. Herbert could shatter the men's major record score of 62, done 5 times before and once at Birkdale by Brandon Grace in 2017. Herbert's got a 3-shot lead. Alex Smalley would love to put together a similar round. He is 3 under. The runner-up from the PGA tees off next hour, but Smalley knows he has to be smart.
There's some hole locations where you're not really trying to hit it at the hole. You're trying to put it 20 feet left or right of it and just putt over to it. So it can be difficult to get the ball close to the hole, especially with how firm it is. The ball just won't stop rolling.
David is a real Prevagen user, and this is his story.
Nice to meet you. My name is David. I've been a pharmacist for 44 years, and I'm from Flowery Branch, Georgia. When I first started taking Prevagen, I noticed stuff just seemed to come together and fit like a jigsaw puzzle. When I have customers come in, I recommend Prevagen. Number one, because it's safe and effective, does not require a prescription, and I've been taking it quite a while myself, and I know it works. I wouldn't recommend something like Prevagen if I didn't think it was worth it because it works so good for me. And I love it when the customers come back in and tell me, David, that really works so good. It makes my day.
Prevagen, at stores everywhere without a prescription. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease. Testimonialist was compensated for their time.
I'm Frank Frangie with the Nimnik Nugget. I've said this before about the Jags. I've said it after 17 before the 18 season. I've said it after 22 before the 23 season. I think the Jags are best positioned to go into a season than they've been since the Tom Coughlin era. I like the front office. I love the coach. I love the chemistry. And I really love the talent. I love the fact that Trevor has emerged. I think this could be the best Jaguars football team and best Jaguars run since the Tom Coughlin era. I'm Frank Frangie for the Nimnik family of dealerships. Frank Frangie here. Employee pricing for everyone is back at Nimnik Buick GMC this month only. Take advantage of employee pricing on 2026 GMC Sierra light-duty trucks. With the largest selection of trucks in the area, why shop anywhere else? Shop online at NimnikBuickGMC.com or visit the showroom off Phillips Highway. Largest selection, better prices, best interest rate, all at NimnickBuickGMC.com. Nobody but Nimnick. GMC, we are professional grade.
Get ready for PGA Tour champions to return to Hammock Beach Golf Resort and Spa for the 2026 Constellation Furyk and Friends, October 9th to 11th.
Hey everyone, this is Jim Furyk. Join us this fall for world-class golf, incredible food, live music, and an unforgettable weekend on the iconic Ocean Course.
Plus, don't miss country music star Billy Currington live at the Furyk Foundation concert on Friday, October 9th. For tickets and info, visit ConstellationFurykandFriends.com.
Tommy Mac here for Duval Glass and Mirror. You don't have to remodel your entire home to make a big impression. Sometimes all it takes is a beautiful frameless shower, a custom cut mirror, or just replacing that fogged, cracked, or outdated glass that's been bothering you for years. Jacksonville homeowners trust Duval Glass and Mirror for expert craftsmanship, honest service, and flawless results. Visit DuvalGlass.com for your free quote today. There's only one name for glass and mirror. It's Duval.
WJXL AM Jacksonville Beach. WJXL FM Jacksonville Beach.
Hey, it's Joe C. Wingstop just dropped the boneless meal deal for two. 20 boneless wings, choice of 4 flavors, a large fry, and 2 dips. All for only $16.99. Limited time. And while you're crushing that deal, get in the Club Wingstop loyalty program. 10 points for every single dollar you spend. Sign up now at 1010xl.com/Wingstop. I'm locked in. You need to be too. Wingstop, baby. Get the deal and get in the club. Bonus meal deal for 2 and Club Wingstop. Limited time only at Wingstop.
Have you got concrete or asphalt rubble piling up? Arcosa Crushed Concrete will pay you for it and recycle it. They're just minutes from Everbank Stadium on Talleyrand. Call Arcosa Crushed Concrete and get paid for what you don't need. ArcosaCrushedConcrete.com.
Nothing says All-American like a great meal and a great deal. MyGate Rewards members. Grab any Roller Grill favorite, Lay's brand chips, and an ice cold Pepsi or Gatorade, all for just $5.50. The All-American meal deal only at Gate. See store for details.
Hey, I'll be home in about 10 minutes. Actually, make it 8.
Hey, Mom. Yep, I'm walking home now. Mom, I'm trying to cross, but I don't think this driver sees me. No, they're driving too fast. Ah!
Speeding catches up with you. Early, on time, a little late, just get there safely. A message from the Florida Department of Transportation's Target Zero initiative.
After an accident, the last thing you should worry about is how you are going to afford a lawyer. I'm Chris Campione, and at Campione Law, there are no upfront fees because we don't get paid unless you do. You heard that right. We don't get paid unless you do. Our team fights insurance companies every day to pursue the compensation our clients deserve. It's that simple. Get started at CampioneLaw.com. Offices, Jacksonville and St. Augustine.
Count on Campione Law.
Here's your Southeast Orthopedic Specialist local sports update, sponsored by Greater Jacksonville Kingfish Tournament. Duval Canes supporters, Miami's head coach Mario Cristobal is looking to build on last year's success.
You know, we've had steady progress over the last 4 years, and the fact that everything has been based on just having a 1-0 attitude.
England and France hit Hard Rock Stadium on Saturday for the World Cup bronze match, the last South Florida stop before Sunday's final. That's your Southeast Orthopedic Specialist local sports update. I'm Sam Nelson.
Currently, it's 9:10 and it's 82 degrees. Your time and your temp is brought to you by Bueller Air and Plumbing. Stay cooler with Bueller. Stay tuned, because it's the 9 o'clock nasty, and it's next right here on 1010XL and 92.5 FM.
XL, presented by Farah and Farah, exclusive injury law firm of the Jacksonville Jaguars. Focused, fueled, fearless, Farah.
I'm fed, feeling X-rated. It's Mr. Nasty time. Oh, Mr. Nasty time. The nasty time. They should take it to time.
All right. We got a special guest in-house. Cody Thompson is here. If you're a beach guy, you know the Thompson brothers. I would think if you're a beach guy, you know you guys. Been here your whole lives.
We have been here our whole lives.
Yeah.
If you surf, you maybe have.
If you're surfers, you
know one of
know.
us. Yeah.
Yeah. You've crossed paths with one of these guys. Hopefully in a good way.
Yeah.
You guys ever
yeah.
get in any arguments out there?
Never.
Never?
Not a single.
Everybody's
ever.
cool?
No, we're all so cool.
Listen, this is good stuff, and we wanted to bring him in and let him talk. They have a Thompson Brothers Surf Classic. They're doing it again. They did it last year.
Yeah, last year was our inaugural year. So
All right.
year 2.
End of August.
August
is when we
29th,
do it. August
yeah.
29th. Presented by Sunrise Surf Shop. Created to tell us about it. You tell us about it.
Yeah, so the Thompson
Okay.
Brother Classic
Yeah.
is an annual charity surf event
Mhm.
where all proceeds are given back straight into our community to
Okay.
those battling cancer and
Okay.
the organizations that support those battling cancer right here in our community.
And that's in honor of your brother.
It is.
Your oldest brother?
Oldest
you were
brother
telling me?
Trey. Yeah, he's been battling brain cancer for over a decade now.
Okay.
And
God bless him. That's
yeah,
tough. Yeah.
for sure. And it's impacted all of us, the community, but the surf community in Jacksonville is one of the most tight knit
Yeah.
surf communities,
Yeah.
probably in the world. I've traveled all over the world, and the support that we have here and the tight knit, it's really something special.
Mm-hmm.
So it was our time to step up and give back. So we have this platform and we have these sponsors support, and it was something we've been talking about for so long.
Right.
And finally, one of our friends who has the infrastructure that puts on these surf events took the pressure off us. He can run the whole thing.
Mhm.
We're the face, so it's a really cool opportunity. And last year was awesome. We had over 100 competitors from
Wow.
6 years old to 60.
He missed the putt. Sorry.
No.
We're talking about the
We're watching golf and talking
Lucas
surfing.
Herbert just
I
missed
can
like
do
a
this all day.
Yeah.
Can I hang out here?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
He just missed like a 3-footer for a 61, which would have been the lowest round in the history of a major. That is what you call, with all due respect, and a hell of a round. Thank you. A little choke.
A little choke?
A little bit of a choke.
All right.
All right,
Cool.
let's get back to the Thompson Brothers
Yeah.
Surf Classic. I'm
well,
sorry.
speaking of choking, the format we have in the surf event is a choke-free environment. It's,
Okay,
it's
good.
all about fun.
Okay.
And normal traditional surf events are, you surf, and then if you lose, you're eliminated. You go home.
Okay.
You're sad.
All right.
This event is everyone surfs twice no matter what. Your points accumulate throughout the day. And at any point, anyone could turn the event
Mhm.
with any wave.
Ah.
So it's a cool format.
Yeah.
It's fun. And what I love is we see people come out, throw on the competitor's jersey that haven't competed in decades.
Yes.
Or maybe would never compete.
Yes.
But because it's such a cool cause,
Yes.
an event, it's gotten a lot of people to come out and support and compete, and it's a fun environment.
Well, I want more. You said you had 100 last year?
We had over 100 competitors.
We need more than that this year. So
Well, we can't handle more, but we're going to get bigger.
we'll get them. You'll handle it. What is it sold out yet then, or is it on its way, or what do we do?
We have spots
Mhm.
for competitors to sign up
Okay.
still.
What do I do if I want to do it?
That's a good question. So
Mhm.
go on Thompson Brother Classic on
Okay.
Instagram.
Okay.
There's a link in the bio where you can go and sign up. You can
Mhm.
shoot us a message if you want to donate raffle, if you're a local
Okay.
company, whatever. If you want to just straight up send a donation,
Yep.
we have links for that too.
Okay, great.
If you can't get that info, call the guys at Sunrise Surf Shop.
Okay.
They'll point you in the right direction. So
Very good.
Sunrise Surf Shop is the backbone of this event.
Mhm.
So big shout out, Dan Brooks.
Shout
Colin-
out, Danny.
Yep, Colin and Trevor Brooks. You guys are making this all happen. They've been our sponsors, the Thompson sponsors for since day one.
So tell me about the Thompson brothers and growing up surfing in Jacksonville.
Yeah, we grew up.
So
in-
how many of there are you?
There's 4 of us.
Okay, who and they are?
Trey Thompson's the oldest.
Oldest.
Cody Thompson, that's me.
Yeah.
Evan Thompson.
Evan.
And Tristan Thompson.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And if
4 boys.
Yeah, 4 boys.
All right.
Yeah, my mom kept trying for a girl, and now she's got granddaughters. So she
Okay,
got,
good.
yeah.
Now, but you all grow up here in Jacksonville at the beach, you all surf.
Grew up in
Yeah.
Jacksonville, Fletcher kids, and surfed and
Turn pro?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the youngest 3, we all traveled and competed professionally, and now we all grew up and we got big boy jobs, but surfing will always be there for us.
Yes.
And
Greatest place you ever surfed?
great. You're not going to believe this.
What?
It's here in Jacksonville when the waves are good.
Okay.
There's no place I'd rather be than
Okay.
in my hometown
Okay.
surfing the best waves that we
Okay.
get.
That's fair.
But consistently,
Yeah.
other places.
Yes. Farthest place you've ever surfed?
Probably Australia or
Australia.
Bali or
You've
just, I went to Japan. I don't know. I've been all over.
You've seen the world.
I have.
It's kind of
Yeah.
cool because of surfing.
It is.
Yes.
Yeah, and there's lots of cool surfing cultures and communities and all that. It's but I still think that here in Northeast Florida, we have the strongest, most tight-knit surfing community.
Group.
Yes.
I like that.
Yes. When anything happens to anyone, it's everyone steps up, and it's a really cool thing.
Did you ever get to surf the Bonsai Pipeline? Do we know that?
I'm not going to hop on here and act like I went out there and dominated. I've been there.
You've been there?
Yeah, I've seen it.
Yeah.
I've ridden waves.
Yeah.
I'll leave it at that.
That's fair enough. That's fair enough. What about the I'm such a dude.
No, go ahead.
What about the movie where at the end he goes out with Keanu Reeves, goes out and surfs that big
Classic.
Yeah.
Yeah, my dad put us on that movie at a young age.
Yeah.
Great movie.
Yeah.
Great movie. Point Break.
Point Break.
Yes. Point Break 2. We're not about that.
No.
Point Break 1.
Break.
Yes.
At the end, he went out and surfed the big, huge, giant wave. What's the biggest wave you ever surfed?
Oh man, you're putting me on the spot.
Why?
Here. I don't know.
I like it.
Yeah, but,
I'm curious.
maybe 15 feet, 20 feet. I don't know. My brothers are probably shaking their head at home right now. No, he hasn't. we'll go ahead and say 100 feet.
That a baby.
There we go.
How do you get points like in surfing? Like, how do you get points? How do you score?
That's a good question.
It is.
So the scale, the judges' criteria is between a 1 and a 10.
Okay.
10 being excellent, 1 being poor. You're judged on speed, power, flow, and maneuvers, degree of difficulty. So if you're just watching, you're probably not going to have much of a clue of what's going on, especially when the waves are small. It just looks like there's a lot of surfers standing up and falling down, and it's short rides, and that's pretty much it. But
who's the best surfer of the boys?
We'll say
Cody, Evan, or Tristan. Who's
about
the
Trey?
best? And
Let's say Trey.
Okay, we can
Let's
say
say
Trey.
Trey.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Shout out to Trey.
Yeah. Shout out to Trey.
Yeah, very good. All right. All right. What is the age difference?
Trey and I are actually the closest in age. So Trey is the eldest. I am 13 months his junior. So I'm 30. I'll be 37 this month. Evan, I think, is 34.
Okay.
And Tristan just turned 30.
So you used to drag Tristan around with you. Like, when did Tristan jump in with you guys?
Oh my God. When he was 3.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we
So that's cool. I like that.
We could talk stories all day. But
I know. Well, that's what we're doing.
He learned a lot. He saw a lot.
Yeah.
And
he did see a lot.
Yeah. He's grown up, and luckily it didn't shape him negatively.
No, all positives. He learned the
Yeah.
good things of the community.
Yeah.
All right, so let's again say it one more time. The Thompson Brothers Surf Classic, 2nd annual, and it's for a great cause. So everybody get involved. You don't have to surf in it. You can get involved through, you can donate prizes, raffle stuff. You can make a donation financially. It's celebrating not just Trey and local families, but Jacksonville's rich surf culture.
Yes.
How about that?
Yeah.
All right.
August 29th at the Jacksonville Beach Pier.
Perfect.
We'll be there all day.
Yeah.
8 a.m. till who knows?
Who knows?
Yeah. Well, we're going to wrap it up at some point.
At
but-
some point.
Yeah.
All right.
So thanks for having me.
Hey, man, thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. Thanks for putting up with the golf as well.
Absolutely.
And again, tell them one more time, Instagram, where do they go if they want to get involved?
Instagram, Thompson Brother Classic.
Thompson Brother
You can message us on there or message Sunrise Surf Shop. Slide in the DMs, call the shop. If you want to get a hold of one of us, we're pretty easy to reach. So reach out. We'd love
Perfect.
to support. Love to just have you on the beach. If you can't support financially
Yes.
with their business, that's cool.
Yep.
Come out, support. It's going to be a good time.
Thanks, my man. This is The Drill on 1010XL 92.5 FM.
The Drill.
From the DivorceMenOnly.com studios. Now, another classic moment in Jags history.
62-7 is the final. In excess of 500 yards of offense for the Jacksonville Jaguars. 62 points. That is the most in AFC playoff history.
Buick GMC, proudly family owned and operated since 1943. On Southside and JTB, for a limited time, Key Buick GMC has marked down select new GMC Sierra 1500 models. Below employee pricing, you pay less than what our employees pay. Plus, us at Key Buick GMC. Every new vehicle comes with our lifetime powertrain warranty. Visit us or shop online at KeyBuickGMC.com. We are professional grade. Lifetime powertrain warranty covers engine, transmission, drive time only. Exclusions apply. See dealer for details.
Hey folks, Mike Dempsey here for Dandy Foods, a Jacksonville family business for nearly 70 years. Heck, I've been talking about them for over a decade. The Thompson family secret, Dandy is never frozen. Always fresh baked bread with quality meats and cheeses. No dry, crumbly subs here. Only soft and tasty deliciousness. When I see that logo with the little guy with the cane on the label, it tells me I'm getting a trusted brand and a quality sandwich. So do what I do. Stop in at a Circle K and make yours a Dandy today.
This is when it starts to feel like football.
This is totally awesome. Thank you, everybody.
It's Cash Building Material SEC Media Days. If you miss an interview, look for the best of at 1010XL.com. Unlocked by Instant Keys.
Imagine this. You and your buddies outside enjoying the warm weather. The grill is fired up, steaks are sizzling, drinks in hand, and you're all hanging out around your brand new outdoor kitchen. CSS Fireplaces and Outdoor Living can make it happen. From custom outdoor kitchens to fireplaces, fire pits, and more. They bring your backyard dreams to life. You dream it, they build it. Visit CSSFireplaces.com and make your backyard the place everyone wants to be this season.
Instant Keys. You don't have to go to the dealer. Instant Keys comes to you. For lost or broken keys or nearly any make and model of vehicle, call 722-1111 for Instant Keys locksmith service.
Hello, First Coast. I'm sure by now you have seen our bright green GFL trucks and containers throughout the greater Jacksonville area. We're an industry leader in solid waste and would love the opportunity to earn your business. We're committed to customer service, reliability, and have an unwavering focus on safety. Whether commercial or construction, let us haul your waste away. Call 904-760-5880 to get a quote today from GFL, Green for Life.
I'm Alan Tyre with Trustline Mortgage. My business partners Bill Pappas and Ken Rimley want to thank all of our clients, CPAs, attorneys, bankers, and real estate agents who refer us business every day. If you're ready to purchase, build, or refinance your home, call Trustline Mortgage, your hometown mortgage source since 1989. Call us today at 904-381-LOAN, trustlinemortgage.com. Trust your instincts and follow the line to Trustline Mortgage.
Trustline Mortgage, NMLS, 331480. Alan Tyre, NMLS, 246490. Bill Pappas, NMLS, 218443. Ken Remley, NMLS, 246445. Jimerson Burr is a full-service, Florida-based commercial law firm that has experience and capabilities to handle any legal issue a business is confronted with. Learn more about what they can do for you at jimersonfirm.com.
Rick Ballou here. DraftKings is live in all 50 states. Yes, that means you, Florida. The Cup is down to its final matches. One trophy, one champion. DraftKings has you covered for every single one. The DraftKings app is now live in Florida. So whether you're catching the early kickoff before work or the late match at the bar, you are in on every minute, every match, every moment, all in one app right here in Florida, the world's biggest stage in the palm of your hand. New DraftKings customers sign up with the code 1010XL. Spend $5 to get $200 in total rewards over 21 days. That's code 1010XL in partnership with DraftKings. The crown is yours. Event trading offered by DraftKings Predictions, a CFTC registered introducing broker. Trading involves risk of loss. Market availability varies. Eligibility restrictions apply. $50 every 7 days via click to claim, issued in non-withdrawable. Predictions, dollars that expire in 1 year and July 19th. Terms dkng.co/predictions. Promo.
1010XL, presented by Farah and Farah, exclusive injury law firm of the Jacksonville Jaguars. Still present, ready. Farah doesn't flinch.
Fun. Talking some surfing with Cody Thompson. Thompson Brothers Surf Classic. Get involved if you can. That's at the end of August. We just watched Lucas Herbert. The lowest score ever in a men's major is 62. Brandon Grace did it at the 2017 Open Championship at Royal Birkdale. Xander Schauffele and Ricky Fowler did it at the 23 U.S. Open. Xander Schauffele and Shane Lowry did it at the 24 PGA Championship. He had a 61 dead to rights. His tee shot on 18 went right, but he hit it just short of the green, chipped up to about, I'm going to guess, I don't know, in front 3 feet, and just missed the putt. Guy didn't have one bogey the whole day till the last hole. So
Dang.
went from a 61 to a 62. Ties it, but doesn't get it. Ties it, but doesn't get it. So, but leads, a lot of positives, obviously, and leads the Open Championship by 3 strokes over Jackson Suber. Sunjay M has opened with a birdie. He's at 5 under. Dan Brown's at 5 under. Bud Cauley's in at -4, couple 68s. Sam Burns East Worms has shot 7 under today with 1 hole to play.
Sammy.
So Sam Burns East Worms could go out and shoot a 62 as well. Cameron Young is 4 under. Patrick Reed is 3 under. Morikawa 3 under. Shane Lowry 3 under. Alex Fitzpatrick is 3 under. E's favorite golfer.
Who's my favorite golfer?
Rio.
Sasune.
What's his last name?
Hisasune. Shout out, Stu.
He's 3 under. Goddard got the 2 under. Let's see. Anybody else of note? Ludwig is 2 under. Bobby McIntyre's opened with a bogey. He's 2 under. Yeah. Rory's gotten to 1 under, so he has gotten himself back in contention. He was not doing well, so good for him. He's played well. Can't play is 1 under. Let me see where if Fitzy's toast, I'm pretty sure. Let's see if Fitzy's even come back at all. He was just going backwards. He's awful. Matt Fitzpatrick, not Alex. His brothers whooped him. It's unbelievable. Matt Fitzpatrick, 4 over through 15. He's done, man. He's going to have to. He's got 3 holes to play, and the projected cut is now even. So,
Ooh.
yeah, it's getting tougher.
Tougher.
Yeah, which means the course is playing easier. So we shall see. But that's what's going on at the British Open and a lot of fun stuff at the Open Championship. We'll see. Texas Tech has agreed to new naming rights, a deal that will rename the football stadium Galaxy Stadium. 15 years, NIL opportunities. Yeah, Texas Tech is pouring all the money into sports.
Did you see what in the local news, you see what the Jacksonville Icemen did?
They did. The Jacksonville Icemen rebranded.
Rebranded.
Which, really cool with the footprint.
Yeah.
Because it's in the state of Florida.
Yeah.
And I thought Andy Kaufman was smart. They said, look, it's been 10 years. And the Icemen have made their mark. They lead the ECHL in attendance just about every year. And they came up, they're still the Icemen. They're the Jacksonville Icemen. But they've come up with, new logo, et cetera, et cetera. So yeah, that was a good call. So it'll look different in October. All right, we got Sam Burns Eats Worms. He's in the middle of the fairway.
All right.
Here on 18. Let's see what he does. Let's go down to on-course commentator Emmanuel Thalleran. It looks like he's got a 7-iron.
Yeah, 7-iron is one of my favorite irons to use. It's probably my go-to, Daniel.
Mm-hmm.
Now it looks like Sam Burns, he's about to approach here with a 7-iron.
Mm-hmm. It's his second shot.
Second shot.
It's on its way.
On its way.
Oh, no.
He misses the green.
He missed the green. Oh, he's rolling in the bunker.
Oh, he's rolling.
He's in the bunker. So he'll be hard-pressed to save par. Sam Burns Eats Worms. But we'll see. We'll see how he does. Let's do this. We'll catch up. What about a little deer drill?
Oh, haven't done that in a minute.
What about deer drill when we come back?
I like that.
Eel dove out some advice. Let me get the letters. And we'll be back with more next, right here on The Drill.
From the DivorceMenOnly.com studios.
This Open Championship update on 1010XL is teed up by TopDressing.com and LiveForeverGolf.com.
Westwood One Sports presents this special report on the 154th Open Championship, sponsored by Liberty Mutual. Only pay for what you need. The lowest score in men's major history was there for the taking for Lucas Herbert. Par the 18th, it would have been a 61 for the Aussie. Instead, it's a bogey. Herbert missed the fairway right off the tee. He chopped out of the rough, landed it just short of the green. He putted it from there to 5 feet, but he skirted the par putt past the hole on the left, tapped in for his only bogey today. It's an 8 under 62. Herbert, the 6th man in history to shoot 62 at a major. He is 8 under for the week and in the lead. Jackson Suber in solo second at 6 under. He battled to a 1 under 69. Cameron Young and Dan Brown are 5 under par. That is 3 off the lead. Rory McIlroy birdies 14. He is 1 under and 7 back. I'm Ted Emmerich, Westwood One Sport.
If you're 75 or older, ask yourself this. Do you still need your life insurance policy? Or does selling your life insurance for a large, immediate cash payout make more sense? With Benefit Advance, you can sell all or part of your life insurance for a lot of money. Call 888-200-7156. That's 888-200-7156.
Benefit Advance is not a licensed broker or purchaser of life insurance policies and refers policy owners to licensed purchasers. Currently affiliated with Life Insurance Settlements, Inc.
Your ambition just met its match with Robinhood. You play for the win, not just on game day, every day. Channel that drive into your money. Robinhood puts you in control, all on one platform. You expect more from yourself. Expect more from your money. Get started today at Robinhood.com/yourmoney. Again, that's Robinhood.com/yourmoney. Your money, your move.
Hey, gang, Hicken here. When it comes to trucks, the only name you need to know, George Moore Chevrolet. Oh, yeah. Right now, our showroom off Atlantic Boulevard are loaded with the toughest, strongest, hardest working Chevy trucks around. We're talking Silverado after Silverado. Man, they're ready to work or play just as hard as you do. I was visiting with the dojo yesterday, Justin Moore, and he's telling me that July is another big month. Boys are kicking it over there. I don't just talk about them. I got 2 George Moore Chevrolet trucks of my own. They earn every mile, every job, every weekend. Power, dependability, and style. Yes, sir. If it's a truck you want, George Moore Chevrolet you need. Stop by the Atlanta Boulevard showroom today. Say hi to all the great folks over there and see why truck people keep coming back for more. To George Moore Chevrolet together. Let's ride.
When it comes to your home or business, experience matters. That's why every apprentice at Local 234, whether training in plumbing, pipe fitting, welding, or HVAC, must pass a rigorous county licensing exam before graduating. It's just one more way Local 234 ensures the next generation of skilled professionals is ready for the job. Before you hire anyone, ask if the work will be performed by a licensed journeyman. Local 234. Make the right connection.
DivorceMenOnly.com. This is Kenny Lay of Kenny Lay & Associates. Our firm specializes in representing men in family law. That's all we do. That's our only focus. We can help with all of your family law needs, such as divorce, custody, alimony, and child support. For over a decade, we have helped thousands of men with these types of issues. We even have an appellate division ready to challenge a judge's ruling. If you need a family law attorney, go to DivorceMenOnly.com. DivorceMenOnly.com. Offices, Jacksonville.
Tailgaters Parking is approaching sellout for this upcoming season. Permanent restrooms, all-day security, and on-site restaurant pavilion. Due to stadium construction, your previous parking may be gone. Log on to tailgatorsparking.com today.
Looking for an exciting, fun-filled evening the whole group can enjoy? Discover the thrill of indoor football. It's fast-paced, action-packed, and full of family fun. Get out of the heat and into the arena and enjoy Hawaiian night with the Sharks as they battle the Iowa Barnstormers. Saturday, July 18th. Kickoff at 7 and tickets start at just $15. Grab your flip-flops and favorite Hawaiian shirt and check out the amazing fire dancers at halftime. Bringing the whole crew? Try family packs. Get 4 tickets and $50 in food or merchandise vouchers, all for only $100. Go on the field after the game for the free autograph session sponsored by Flight Adventure Park. Get tickets or find out more at jacksharks.com or call 904-621-0700. 904-621-0700. Sharks football, where memories are made.
Go Sharks!
Checkmate. I'm Brendan Cecilia, founder of Checkmate Coatings.
And I'm Chester, the Checkmate King.
The 2 most important factors behind a great garage floor coating are the preparation and the application.
So we prepare every floor with high-performance diamond grinding pads. But just ugly diamonds, right, Brendan? If we find any nice ones, I could use some crown jewels.
Sorry, Chester. Our special grinding pads use diamonds that are too ugly for jewelry.
But they create the perfect surface to bind with our multi-layer polymer coating for years of durable performance.
You'll have to pick out jewelry on your own time, Your Highness.
The term is Your Majesty, Brendan, but I'll let it go this time.
Perfect preparation?
Check. Expert application?
Check. A gorgeous new floor that sparkles like a diamond in your garage? Checkmate.
Transforming your floors, making them great. Checkmate.
Visit CheckmateCoatings.com. That's CheckmateCoatings.com.
For the greenest, luscious lawn on the block, choose the local legends, Roundtree Sod. Don't just settle for ordinary. Let Roundtree Sod deliver you a picture-perfect lawn. To get a free estimate, call 7414-SOD. 7414-SOD.
1010XL, presented by Farrah and Farrah, exclusive injury law firm of the Jacksonville Jaguars. When it's game time, Farrah doesn't flinch. Now, the Monahan's golden moment. Monahan Jewelers in Atlantic Beach, your local family jewelers.
Here's a golden moment. We told you going into the break that Sam Burns Eats Worms was in the bunker on 18 up by the green. It's going to be tough to get up and down. He didn't get up and down. He got up and in. Birdied it. Shot a 62. We got 2 62s today.
Wow.
Course is obviously playing a little bit easier. Sam Burns Eats Worms is 5 under. He was 2 over going in, and now he is T3. So, doing very well. Chris Gotterup trying to save par on 18, meanwhile. Just finish at 2 under. He will make it. That's a clutch putt right there. It keeps him in a nice position going forward. So, yeah, Sam Burns Eats Worms, 62. Lucas Herbert, 62, old news now. Welcome back to the show. It's 9:37. Good morning, Jacksonville. Let's do Dear Drill. Got some good letters today. E is anxious, frothing at the mouth to give out some advice. He's one of your better advice givers in all of Jacksonville, Florida.
Let's do it.
We get tons of letters. Brought to you by our friends at Oceanside Cleaners. I put them to the test this week, and they delivered. Michael P. Harris and his family, I should have never doubted him. Not that I did, but I was at a wedding function. I had red wine spilled all over my beautiful new jacket by my buddy. And I took it to Michael P. He said, I got this. And he did. 2 days later, delivered to my house, brand spanking new. Why wouldn't you ever use Oceanside? I mean, there's nobody even close. Free pickup and delivery. Kiosks to serve you at each location. Southside, Ponte Vedra, and St. Augustine. Gang. If it's got fabric, they can clean it. They've done cushions. They do medical lab coats, whatever you have. Backpacks for back to school. They'll clean them so you don't have to go buy a new one. Michael P. Harris and his family have been doing it a long time, 35 years. Nobody better. Oceanside Cleaners, we just don't clean, we care. E, please, sir. Dear Drill, my husband has a twin brother and a younger brother. After I met his family, it became clear that his parents openly favor his twin. Based on childhood stories, my husband and other family members told me his parents spent most of their time, energy, and money on him. Previously, it made sense. He had health problems as a child, required extra care, but now, healthy adult in his mid-30s, nothing's changed. Examples. During his speech at our wedding, my father-in-law asked the room to toast his various achievements instead of toasting my husband and me. My in-laws canceled visits to us because he decided to visit them at the same time. They planned their vacations based on places he thinks they should visit. Speaking to him on the phone is infuriating, so most of the conversation is about what's going on with him. I don't speak to my husband about it because he gets angry when I bring it up, and their younger brother just shrugs it off as how it's always been. He and his spouse are now trying to have a baby, and my husband is asking that we start trying too. I'm hesitant because it's important kids grow up with the love and support of grandparents, but based on their behavior, I'm afraid that if both of us have children, his parents will continue their favoritism. Am I being unreasonable? Yes.
Yes, you are being unreasonable.
Yes, Karen. Relax.
Yes, like the grandparents should not be the reason you don't have children.
What do you do?
Like, what are you thinking?
By the way, that's not the reason. The reason is something else.
Right, yeah.
Okay?
The reason is something else, ma'am. Like, have a seat.
Good Lord, man. Come on. Who cares,
right? By
the way? And if your husband's fine with it, then deal with it.
Deal with it.
Shut your mouth.
Right. Hey, you gave all the advice there, Dan.
I'm sorry, because
it's good.
It was annoying.
It's good. It was good. It's great.
Dear Drill, I've been with my wife for 23 years.
23 of them things. Michael Jordan.
We got 3 kids. We're in our early 40s. We're still young.
Okay.
My wife has always struggled with her weight.
Okay.
But 2 years ago, she started a plan, and she's been successful. Her weight loss has prompted me to notice her more. Okay.
Maybe she's been walking, Dan.
Maybe. And I've noticed as I've paid more attention to her in the last few years that she has a wandering eye.
Uh-oh.
I think that's disrespectful. To be clear, I'm fully aware that attractive people exist, and a quick look is fine with me. I'm not sure if this started after her weight loss, but it's causing issues at home. I brought it up with her, and we've had several arguments. I present examples. She says it's my insecurities. While I do have insecurities, I would never jeopardize our relationship and only brought up this subject after multiple instances. We are at a standstill. I said you should get therapy, and things got worse. The therapist has said I have narcissistic traits, and it's creating a bigger wedge between us. I've thought about divorce. I need some advice, Drill.
All right, here's their advice. Shut your narcissistic, insecure ass up. Get out of here. No, soft behind.
I mean, come on, guys. We're here to help. You guys got to sometimes look in the mirror.
Hey, good.
If she ain't cheating, then relax. Holy cow. You should be excited she lost weight.
What side of town that letter came from?
That came from Southside.
Oh, man, the Southside?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. We have time for one more?
Chevy
Let's see which one we get here.
Move with your rhythm.
Let's do this one. Dear Drill, this comes from a Guganella.
I love when the Guganellas chime in.
How can I tell if my husband loves me?
Okay.
We've been married a long time, 40 years.
40 of them things?
Yeah.
Hey.
And during our entire marriage, he's been cheating on me with other women.
Well,
that's your answer, Sweet Pea. He takes good care of me and is always there for me and our family. We don't have sex. I try to give him a romantic kiss. He only gives me a peck. I've suggested we go on date nights, go out to breakfast or dinner once or twice a month. I also told him that we should be jumping all over each other because our kids are grown and on their own. My gut instinct tells me he's still cheating. What should I do?
Hold on. You mean to tell me you trying to tongue your man down and he ain't going for it?
No.
He ain't give you none of that cookie?
No cookie.
Baby girl, that man don't love you.
Man.
You're just convenient,
no cookie.
baby girl.
Oh, no.
You upset?
Maybe he loves her in a different way, platonically.
A wise man once said,
Yes, sir.
Know your worth, queen.
Yes.
Come on.
Oh, no.
I hate that for you, baby girl.
What does she do? 40 years.
Deuces.
Gone.
Man, you chucked them 40 years.
Yeah, you're
out
out.
of here.
You're out? That's it?
Yeah, buddy got other girlfriends and stuff. Come on, baby girl.
He got the girlfriends.
Yeah, he got plenty of them, and he's had them for a while.
Oh, no.
Take it for what he's worth, baby girl.
Oh, boy.
Take it for what he's worth.
Take it for what he's worth?
You've been around 40 years. You helped him build that empire. Take what's yours.
Oh, dear. All right. Well, that's Dear Drill. Your guest host. Let's see if make sure I don't have any other ones. Always want to know about any close calls with sharks with our surfer people. Thompson Brothers Surf Classic coming up. All right, let's do this. We'll take a break and make the turn for home. You want to do that, E?
Let's do it.
All right, right here on The Drill.
The Drill at the DivorceMenOnly.com studios. Live streaming from the XL Digital Studios. Brightened by Harbor Dental Care, Jacksonville's first choice for dental emergencies.
Nobody calls a service company hoping to hear they need thousands of dollars in repairs they weren't expecting. At Duck Duck Rooter, Plumbing, Septic, and Air Conditioning, we keep it simple. Find the problem, explain the solution, provide a fair upfront price. No pressure, no scare tactics, no turning a simple service call into a sales presentation. Just honest recommendations and quality work from a local team that's earned the trust of homeowners across Northeast Florida. Duck Duck Rooter. When you're stuck, call the Duck. 904-862-6769 or duckduckrooter.com.
There's a simpler and easier way to get your construction permits. PermitRockstar.com. PermitRockstar.com has a team of rock stars, construction rock stars that fight the permit battle for you. The Permit Rockstar platform can virtually automate and submit your permit paperwork, eliminating mistakes, and their private provider can save you weeks on plan reviews and virtual inspections. Get your permits faster. PermitRockstar.com. Stop waiting on permits and get back to building. PermitRockstar.com.
Hey, gang, Hicken here for my friends at Beaches Dermatology. Perfect example. Yesterday, golfing. Woo! About 4 o'clock tee time. Hot, hot, hot. Sweat, sweat, sweat. Sunscreen, hats. Yes, yes, yes. Got to be careful out there, man. Can't go with a long sleeve drive. It's just too warm. So made sure we got some good sunscreen on, and off we went. And you know what? I had no burns, because that's what Beaches Dermatology wants to do. They want you to protect your skin, man. But if something does show up, then go get it checked out. They got great doctors over there, man. Drs. Metz, Dr. Boudreaux, Dr. Fader, terrific people. Just go to beachesdermatology.com. Find the location that best serves you. I go to the one off Solana Road. Shout out to all the fine folks out there. They'll take great care of you. For all your skincare needs, skincare products, Beaches Dermatology, beachesdermatology.com.
Who played keyboards on the song Let It Be by the Beatles? The answer coming right up.
When your homeowner's insurance policy is up for renewal, it's a good idea to shop around to find a better plan. Southern Oak Insurance for over 20 years provides Floridians a clear option. SouthernOak.com.
Our family protecting yours. Southern Oak Insurance.
He played a lot of keyboards on Beatles songs. Billy Preston played on Let It Be.
Southern Oak Insurance. Our family protecting yours.
Who are the CEOs making a real impact in Northeast Florida? I'm Liz Grebe, the events director for the Jacksonville Business Journal, and we are now accepting nominations for this year's Ultimate CEO Awards, where we recognize the top executives who are leading their companies and helping shape our region's future. If you know an outstanding CEO in Baker, Clay, Duval, Flagler, Nassau, Putnam, or St. Johns County, nominate them today. Nominations close July 20th. Visit jbjevents.com for details and help us recognize the leaders moving Northeast Florida forward.
When you're hungry, go big, and more importantly, go to Dailies, where they got anything and everything to tantalize your taste buds and fill you up. At Dailies, our barbecue beef brisket sandwich is slow smoked to perfection, tender, juicy, and full of bold flavor. It's the kind of sandwich that truly satisfies. Try the barbecue brisket sandwich at Dailies. Meanwhile, some favorites never go out of style. The Duval sub at Dailies is stacked, loaded, and made with the bold flavor you want in every bite. Fresh ingredients, big taste. It's a local favorite. Grab the Duval sub today at Dailies. Or maybe you just want a delicious chicken sandwich. Some choices just work. The chicken sandwich at Dailies is crispy on the outside, it's juicy on the inside, and it is full of flavor. Perfect for lunch, perfect for dinner, perfect anytime hunger hits. So grab the chicken sandwich today at Dailies. Dailies is made fresh, it's made local, and Dailies is built for big appetites. I'll see you there today.
1010XL, presented by Farah and Farah, exclusive injury law firm of the Jacksonville Jaguars. Focused, fueled, fearless, Farah.
Little Madonna. A little borderline. Welcome back to the show. Listen, ESPN released its top 10, right? We went through it. We got nobody in our top 10. Top 10 position rankings, okay? Top 10 position rankings. And they're done. They did running backs, cornerbacks, edge rushers, defensive tackles, tight ends, offensive tackles, interior offensive linemen, quarterbacks, off-ball linebackers, wide receivers, and safeties yesterday. We didn't get a 1. Not a 1. Some guys dropped out of the top 10. And they did a list of sort of the guys who dropped out of the top 10, like running backs, Alvin Kamara, which makes sense. Joe Mixon, yes. Josh Jacobs, yes. Dropped out. Cornerbacks, only one corner dropped out. Jalen Johnson of the Bears. Edge rushers, Trey Hendrickson. He missed 10 games last year. Jared Verse. He was close, but he dropped out.
Who bought the number 8, by the way, because there were speculations with him and Dylan Gabriel wearing the number 8 up in Cleveland, and he ended up buying it from Gabriel. I don't know how much for, but he bought the number from him.
We lost 4 defensive tackles. Matabuike, he got that neck injury. DeForest Buckner, Vita Vea, and Cameron Hayward. Some are age, some are injury usually. 4 tight ends, TJ Hawkinson, Isaiah Likely, Dallas Goedert, and David Njoku all dropped out. 3 offensive tackles, Rashawn Slater, Deion Dawkins, Christian Darrisaw. So quarterbacks, are these guys who dropped out of the top 10? Yeah, Jaden Daniels definitely dropped out. He was 5th last year. So anyway, point is, we go through this over and over again, and it's just no Jags. No Jags whatsoever in the top 10. No Jags.
No.
Nah. Crazy to me. Crazy. But anyway, it is what it is. So we shall see. All right, British Open this weekend. World Cup Championship this weekend. Baseball is back this weekend. Dodgers-Yankees get going, I think, this weekend. That's a good series. So we'll see how all that pans out. 2 guys, crazy, 2 guys who are affiliated with Glenn Kernan lead the Open Championship right now. One Australian, and then Jackson Suber, who's, I think, a Tampa guy.
How many Duval chants you think is going on over in the British Open?
I don't think there's a lot of Duval chants. Because I think, like, listen, I'm not aware some of these guys work out at Glenn Kernan until they tell us. So if I don't know them, people might be over there. They have no idea.
Right.
And it's not like he's sporting like the dude Coles a couple
Had
weeks
an
ago.
AB hat, yeah.
AB hat. No. He didn't have his hat. They didn't have Glenn Kernan hats on. And one of them's a live guy. So Morikawa got back to 4 under, so that's good. Looks like Matt Fitzpatrick, Wyndham Clark be missing the cut, so they won't be around this weekend. And then Scotty goes off in about 10 minutes. So that's kind of what's happening at the British Open, about halfway through the second round of the Open Championship. E, play us out of here.
Now, the 2-minute drill is driven by nobody but Nimnicht. Nimnicht Chevrolet on Cassett Avenue and Nimnicht Buick GMC on Phillips Highway.
Hello, Mike Dempsey.
Good morning. That's not Jacksonville Jaguar tight end legend Patrick Herbert, is it, by any chance?
Not that I know of. I think that's his cousin, Lucas.
Might have a connection to Glenn Kernan, for all we know.
Yeah.
That practice squad money's still pretty good.
There's 3 brothers. One's a quarterback, one's a tight end, and one is a professional golfer.
Yeah, why not?
Why not?
Who knows?
Except he's from Australia.
Who would know? So, he's from Australia.
Yeah, so I would say that locks him out of that.
All right, I got a sister in England I just found out about like a year ago.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
How about that? Dad was sowing some wild oats back in the day.
Okay, Pops.
And unclear as to whether Dad knew at any point, because Dad's been gone for a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
You ever wonder if something like that, like, and I guess it could happen to anybody. One day you get a knock at your door.
Oh, man.
And, hello. No, I'm not saying we're a father. I'm saying, it's a brother or sister coming to see you.
Yeah, well, I mean, I guess that's basically what happened.
Like, do you have did you meet her?
No, just on the phone.
Okay.
My cousin, Tara, she's like into all the Ancestry.com stuff.
Right.
And so she's like, we matched with this person.
Okay.
And she's either she's a first cousin to my cousin. So it ended up being, it was one of 2 things, either my sister or a cousin, and it ended up being a half sister.
How about that? Now, were you an only child?
No.
Okay.
No. So
all right.
My other sister's very jealous right now. I'm the only son in that branch of the family.
What is going on today for the Friday program of Jaguars Today?
Well, I'm glad you asked, Dan
Thank
Hicken. First off, Knicks in 5.
Knicks in 5.
We'll start with that. And
already
then
planning on next year. Jalen Brunson already getting ready for October.
0-0.
Yeah.
0-0. That's how
Start
we play
over.
it around these parts.
That's how we do
Okay,
things.
championship legacy. By the way, happy 5-week anniversary 1 day early. Okay,
Thank you.
for
Thank
you.
you. Thank you.
Today, Tom McManus is in, and we're going to talk two main things here. I saw a site did a listing of the best number 2 receivers in the league.
Okay.
Who's the Jags' number 2 receiver? It's tough, right?
It's tough.
That's a tough one. So we'll get into that. They went with Jacoby Myers, by the way, for the Jaguars.
Who's their number 1 receiver?
They said Brian Thomas, right? I mean, so you can debate it all.
I think that the general consensus is if they had 2 receivers on the field, it would be those 2 guys. But how do you?
I don't know.
Yeah.
That right? I mean, that's the problem. Most teams do not have this kind of fluidity on the
Yes.
depth chart,
Yes.
and really, if they needed it to be, Travis Hunter might be the best receiver.
Good point. If you ask Trevor Lawrence who his favorite receiver to throw to is, who do you think he would answer? I mean, put the truth hat on him. He wouldn't. Right. But if you were alone and he was like, ask me anything,
it would be,
and you asked him
it'd
that.
be obviously. I think it would be Jacoby or Parker. It's
Yes.
one of those two for
Yes.
sure.
But I wonder which one.
I think he'd probably go Parker.
I do too.
I think he'd go Parker. Parker,
But Jacoby
Washington,
changed things a little bit.
He
you
did,
know?
but I think he's got a little more history with Parker. Parker Washington, despite his stature,
yes,
had the 4th most contested catches in the National Football League last year. That is the job
That's
of
impressive.
a big-bodied guy.
Yeah.
Puka was number 1.
Wow.
George Pickens was number 2. I forget who was number
Wow.
3, but it was an equally
Big dude.
you'd be like, yeah. that checks. That
and then
checks.
this little cat.
And you can throw the ball into such a
Yeah.
little tight area, and he is just going to go up there. He's a big knot of muscle is what he is.
Mhm.
And the other thing, SI is doing their own top 10 rankings.
Okay.
Like, they had enough of ESPN.
Did we get one?
Trevor Lawrence snuck into the top 10.
Thank God.
Over at SI at 10. But so we're going to talk about the idea of a year from now.
Yeah.
Will we be saying kind of unanimously, yeah, Trevor, absolutely, he's a top 10 quarterback in the league. So
top 5?
That's 2 years from now.
That's after we beat. Well, a year from now, after we beat the Rams in the Super Bowl.
After we beat Argentina in the World Cup,
That
we're
too.
going to declare Trevor the emperor of sports, second only to Jalen Brunson.
I think that's fair.
I think that's very fair.
Have a wonderful show.
Thanks.
And a good weekend. That'll do it for this week's edition of The Drill. Appreciate you guys hanging out with us. We're back on Monday. Papa Foxtrot Romeo will take a quick break. It'll be rocking and rolling with the whole gang for a couple days next week. Is that correct? Is that how you understand
correct.
it?
That is my understanding.
Okay. As for you and me,
Huh?
time to swerve.
Swerve.